All right, we're in. We're live. We're jamming to the DK artist theme. Because I had to unfortunately close my game. Because there was a soft system update. I wonder what that's all about. What's up, Abby? Banana emoji. Hopefully get like 50 of those bananas today. I have a game plan for kind of what we're going to be doing as far as how far we get today. We're going to get a little bit under the halfway point, I think, today. Hopefully. Depends on how long this next world goes, but let's go ahead and hop into the game. Maybe I can get some fossils or something while people crowd in. Don't look at that. Don't look at that file. It's still not fully completed. I didn't have any time this morning or yesterday to play on my other file. So we're still keeping light spoilers. That's a lie. I actually did play a little bit more of the next level. So I see what they're cooking with. It's exciting. I can't wait to beat the final boss and complete the game finally. I might honestly tackle that tonight, but we'll see. What's up, Kyrene? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I didn't get everything as far as outfits because we didn't get all the fossils. What's up, brah? I missed you, man. How you been? Ooh, the sour berry is a really good color. Did I not get a single? No. Okay, that's level 2. I think we go sour berry, guys. I think we got to get this. Get DK looking bright and colorful. I'm going to put this on real quick. I never put the snow thing on. Oh man. Restores your banana energy as you destroy terrain with 50% greater effectiveness. That's not a bad one. Why didn't I think the treasure tie is still better. Let's get this sour. Ooh, cotton candy's looking real good too. Oh, that was the skin I used in the first thumbnail. Looking good. Let's put on the hot pink breeches. Dude, I completely forgot to equip all of this yesterday. Look at that. Now she could stay warm as we're heading to a pretty warm area. Sorry, Pauline. What's up, P-Dot? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by again today. We're gonna head into the forest level here in a minute. Make sure there's nothing else I can get here real quick while we get some more people in here. See if there's not any fossils or anything I can clean up real quick. I want to get through the forest area today. Then, well, we have a little area to do before that. And then there's another area after the forest area, which is a little bit shorter. I think we can get through that as well. So, hopefully we'll get through 2.5 worlds. The next little tiny world is kind of like the divide we did yesterday, where there's like 10 or 13 bananas in there. Let me look at a map before I commit to doing anything crazy. I left a banana there. We'll leave that though. There's some fossils up at the beginning. Yeah, let me go clean these up real quick.
Should we teleport there?
Actually, how many fossils do I need still? That's a lot. You know what? We might just go to the forest level. It's not worth picking up 3 right now. So let's go ahead and move on. Fuck it, right? This area has one of my favorite bonanzas. Just off looks, even. It's kind of freaky. I think I put it as the thumbnail for today's stream.
That place was too cold and too hot.
Little Hellfire Peaks meme. You never played Banjo-Tooie, Pauline? What the hell? I want gold, dude. I'm bad at getting the gold in these sections. My homie. Thank you. Come here. I need more. I think he despawned. I'm pretty sure the homie despawned. That's unfortunate. God, it is. I was doing too much before stream, dude. I've already broken a sweat. Oh, my lord. Oh, man, we got a lot of this purple shit, dude. We got the 7th world now. There's, I believe, 17 in the game. So hopefully we'll make it at least to the halfway point today. The junction. Conjunction, junction. There goes Void Kong. What is he doing? He's just kind of chilling. What you up to, buddy? Oh, man, this is all purpled out, bro. What the hell? Well, can't do much here until we find that switch. Dude, I only have 2 hearts, too. Must have been from that last boss battle. Let's see. Maybe I should upgrade my hearts. Ooh, I could upgrade the zebra. I'm thinking about, honestly... Oh, punch power. That's what I needed to save for. Oh, no.
No way!
The homie's stuck. He's crystallized. Actually, he was a crystal. Now he's just purple metal. Get voided out. I can't even get to this guy yet because I can't pick shit up. What the hell? Oh, wait. I can climb this, though, right? Hold on, dude. I'm going to come talk to you. Explain to me what's going on here because I've already forgotten. Please. Donkey, get up there. This isn't the intended way. Clearly. Alright, fuck it. No, I need to talk to him, though, right? Where do we... Oh, no. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm being dumb. It's Crosshair. Wait, for real? Also, what's up, Fractor? In 2-player mode, you can build a bridge with Pauline screams to skip the forest layer. I did not know that. Like, fully skip it? Like, you're talking going into the forest layer and just skipping right to the end of it? Or are you saying skip over there? Oh, you mean like going over there. I see. I think technically you could skip either level then, right? Because in my file, my single-player file, or the one I'm doing off-stream, rather, I went to the forest level first, before the snow level, so... And it still wrapped me back around here, so... I guess whichever level you choose, you could skip the other one. That's interesting, though. I did not know that. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those skips people are gonna implement real soon. I guess this one will be featured in the winter games done quick or something, right? Because is that even going on still? Summer games done quick or something? I'll be very interested to watch people play this. Let's read this. The branch path has become a single road once more. The chill winds of the snowy peaks and the sweet fragrance of the forest have left our hearts full. So, if you skip that, Fractor, do you just not get the Ostrich Bananza? I guess not, right? I guess you could oh, yeah, is that what you were talking about yesterday, where they even referenced that at the end of the game? That you didn't bother to get it? I want to talk to this guy. Hold on. Let's go talk to homeboy. So I think the divide and this area, the junction, are 2 different areas, even though they look kind of similar. Our bridge is back. That's all you had to say? I guess he was going to say earlier, can help fix our bridge, please. Please, brother, please. Watch your step. You watch your step. The hell are you talking to me for? You know why I was rude to that guy? Later on, no, you don't get the ostrich. Yeah, that's interesting. Later on, those guys turn into assholes in one of the levels, so I'm a little bit mad at them. I'm a little bit mad at the Fractons. But it's not even these guys. It's some guys we're going to run into later. They're just a little bit of dicks. This is to, what luck? It's not stuck. That purple stuff didn't get to the warp gong, which means you could still use it to get around. the elevator and return to other layers. Yeah, so that's how we traverse the worlds. No Funky Kong, unfortunately. He does not make an appearance to help the Kongs move throughout the worlds. It is a giant eel. Hey, what do you think you'll stream for Halloween? That is a really good question, Phoebe, and that's coming up sooner than I'm ready for, because I haven't given it a single thought. I don't know. I think we could do some horror game. Maybe. I want to do a bunch of. I want to do a bunch of stuff for the channel around Halloween too, like just videos and stuff. So, yeah, I'll have to figure out something special, some special horror game that really scares me. We could do that. Oh, I forgot this was happening. Sweet. What's up, Austin? Good to see you in. I saw your comment the other day. I'm glad you can make it today. Purple stuff. Hey, nice outfit you got on DK. I know. Yesterday we got a bunch of stuff and I forgot to equip half of it. And then I really like the light blue DK skin. What are you saying? We saw it with our own eyes. Hey, my eyes are down here, buddy. But we could barely believe it all the same. The huge dirt pile dropped in from above and then just stopped moving. There's a strange, loud little creature floating out of it. He floated out of it. Yeah, gizmos. And the purple stuff. Alright. I think there's another one over here, right? Can we not get this yet? We have to. How do I get over there? What did you say? I kind of disregarded what you said. Yes. It got so heavy it sank below. If you get rid of that purple stuff. Yeah, that's great and all, but where's the switch, brother? It's definitely over there, right? Well, how the hell do I get over there? Easy, Luigi's Mansion. Yes, that's a really good one, actually. And I could do that with my eyes closed, so much so that we could definitely get through that in one stream. Do a little Halloween night stream. Let's see. It's definitely over there, right? I'm not tripping. How the fuck do we get over there? Am I tripping? Silent Hill 2 or The Last of Us would be cool choices. Yo, Silent Hill 2 would be a lot of fun. Last of Us would be a lot of fun as well. Friday the 13th, the game stream for Halloween. Let's go. Oh, wait. Never mind. Where those servers got shut down, right? Alright, I'm a little confused. I think we might have to, oh, I know what we have to do. I remember. We gotta go to... We gotta use this guy, I think. What's up? It's the elevator. Yeah, we gotta go back, hit the forest. Right, okay. We gotta go back to the divide. I'm dumb. But let me show you my power. Right, okay. Yeah, this is where they kind of force you to use the elevator. My bad, guys. Yeah, let's go back up to the divide. The folks who live down here call me the elevator. I'm mother to smaller eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fans of yours. A little E can teleport. Yeah, we got that. We got that, homie. Let's go back to the divide so we can go into the forest layer. I forgot about all this, that you had to kind of backtrack a little bit. The divide. Ah. Nice serene area. Take your mind off things. But yeah, we'll definitely do some sort of spooky game for Halloween. And I do want to upload in preparation for Halloween, since I do a lot of scary stuff on the channel. Shit, it's behind me. So I think we might do maybe a month full of, like, I don't know. I don't want to promise too much and me not be able to do it, but I want to do some more, like, creepy Easter egg videos, dark bad endings. I think that'd be a good time to release those during that month. Nice spooky time of the year. The Divide? Fallout New Vegas reference?
Go a different way this time.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. New Vegas is one that I did not put enough time into. Oh, damn it. That one for me would be Fallout 4, I believe, which I enjoyed. I still didn't beat it. I put way too much time in just exploring the world. And I never got through the game. It's the game version of the banana ports. Yeah, exactly. The elevator. I like it. It's unique. It's definitely easier than the teleport system or the banana port system. Because you have to find the exact pad, match them up in your mind to which one goes with which, because there can be several 1 through 5s in each level. Alright, let's force level time. Let's go. Banjo-Tooie would be fun for Halloween. It's got slightly creepy vibes. You're not wrong about that, especially that, what would you call that? Circus fairgrounds area. That one always kind of creeped me out, especially like the weirdly like gross music it has. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like gross is right. Yeah, that game's got a lot of creepy vibes. That would be a lot of fun, because that's one I've been wanting to get back to for quite a while, and I haven't really had a good excuse to. But now that I'm streaming, I could play fucking every game I've ever wanted to go back and replay. No, dude. Listening to this while doing dishes. Hey, look at that. Doing the chores. Let's go. That's a homie right there. Dude, I feel like dishes is an everyday thing as of late. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But it's better than eating out all the time, right? Alright, we're here. One of the best ambient tracks to the actual worlds is in this level, I think. Branched in the forest layer. Yeah, but I see this first, Pauline, so we're gonna do this first, actually. No, we're not. Damn it. I gotta game the system. Let's talk to the Ostrich. Espresso, is this you? Ah, we have guests. Welcome, welcome. It pains me to say, but a rather vexing chap by the name of Void Kong came through here not long ago. A wicked thorn infestation. Oh, I thought he was still describing. A wicked thorn infestation and flood of poison have plagued us ever since. What's that? You're on the hunt for this very Void Kong fellow? A lot of N64 games have weird, creepy vibes. They do. I often think about Cheese Castle and Cloud Cuckoo Land. Oh my god, that is like, yeah. You know, a lot of people online like the meme of like, guys just think about the fall of the Roman Empire randomly all the time. That's my Roman Empire's Cheese Land. The Cheese Castle, rather, in Cloud Cuckoo Land. What a great game. One that I didn't appreciate enough when I was a kid. It was very frustrating to play, especially as a shitter kid who wasn't good at video games. I gotta go back to it though. I think we'll do a stream of that. That'd be fun. Maybe we'll save it for Halloween. A word to the wise, dear guests. The seed has mysterious powers. Yeah. So these will basically grow branches as long as you hit some wood with it. Or, not branches, rather a vine. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little gameplay mechanic. Be a troll and play Harvest Moon on Halloween. Honestly, there's some creepy vibes in the Harvest Moon games. I could probably sell it. If I played A Wonderful Life, I think that'd be pretty fitting, honestly. But yeah, that would be funny. Play Animal Crossing. Just the most uppity, like, happy games. Happy-go-lucky, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not uppity. Yeah, you better build this getaway. Look what I got in my hands, brother. I'll fuck you up. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How often do you think about the Roman Empire more than the actual Roman Empire? Yeah, at this point, the memes becomes, yeah, more than the actual thing. Oh, there's that purple shit. Oh no, my hair. Hold on, guys. I'm a diva. I do be like treating old gaming memories like that though. Like it'll randomly pop in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a dope part of that old ass N64 game. Like, does anybody remember Iggy's Wrecking Balls? It's like a weird ass racing game. Probably like Acclaim did it or something back in the day. Who knows? I used to rent that game back when you did that from like Movie Gallery, bro. That was my go-to. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I'll think about that game every once in a while, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll have to, like, make sure it wasn't like a fever dream. I just convinced myself actually exists. Don't mention the hair. Tarzan might appear. You think that's lean? It could be. You mean out here? It could be. Does Donkey insta-die from it, or does he get drained? Oh, it is lean. It's lean. It's lean. It's lean. He got drained. It's not an instant death. Yeah, you're cooking. I'm too young to remember that. Yeah, it was a weird try at a unique racer on N64 back in the day that did not do well at all. I mean, I didn't even buy it. I was like, I know this game's so shit, probably to the point where I just want to rent it instead of purchasing it. Dude. Dude, stop knocking these things out of my hands, brother. Holy shit. No, he's not. He's out of there. Emily wants to play. Those games are classics. Yes. That would be a really good one, because I used to watch Dashy play those back in the day, dude. Those are one of the few games I've watched people play that actually got me to. Like, while I was watching, not even playing the game. That would be great. Isn't there a couple of those now? My vote is for you to play Mortuary. Mortuary is a good one, too. Oh, man. I'd be bad at that game, though. I feel like that's kind of like more puzzly, right? I could be wrong. That's a good one, though. That one scene, because I've seen a lot of people play it. That one scene where all the morgue doors are, like, slamming shut on their own. Just already, I know. Instantly out on that one, brother. Oh, we get more fossil references, too, here. That's the helper pig from Donkey Kong Country Returns, and maybe Tropical Freeze, too. I don't remember if they brought him back. Movie Gallery was like, whoa, this place is like a newer, better Blockbusters. And then movie Gallery shut down faster than Blockbuster. I know, dude. I really didn't have an allegiance to Movie Gallery. It's just like, it was kind of like the local place. We didn't really have a Blockbuster. But yeah, man, I remember going in there a lot. And then I think we moved to a more populated area. And we finally got to go to the nice Best Buy, which is now just as defunct. Is that one that's still open? I think it's like in Idaho or some shit. It's like the last frontier of Blockbusters. I'd like to go to that if that's still open. I remember going in there, renting a lot of Jim Carrey movies back in the day. Like Liar Liar, Yes Man. A lot of subpar movies. Not that those were. I just haven't seen them in forever. But a lot of Adam Sandler flicks. We're talking childhood, by the way. I don't watch movies anymore. I play video games. I'm more sophisticated than that. Alright, let's go over here. Dude, is my hair tickling my neck or something, bro? God damn. This chaos, it's all that awful chap's fault. Oi, chap. Top of the morning, mate. Non-Masker is another good option. Hell, I don't think you'll be able to finish it. Dude, I played that for like 10 minutes before and I had to shut it down. Just the amount of... Not even ambient audio, right? Because that's where like games like that Exorcist game I played on the channel. That's where that really got me. But Non-Massacre was to a point where it was almost like ear bleeding. Like, it's effective, don't get me wrong, but it's almost to a point where I couldn't take it. So, yeah, I don't think I'd be able to finish that game. Let's go down here. Let's get this banana real quick. Yeah, that'd be a good one, though. Honestly, any of those, like, 616 or... What's the other one? Who were the OG guys that did that? They did none. They did none massacre. Mama Wolf's Gaming Den. Hey, man, finally got my Switch 2. Won't be here for a week, but I can't wait to purchase the upgrades. The next month I'm getting a new game. Super excited to check it out. Hey, that's exciting. Dude, the Switch 2 is great. Yeah, the Mario Kart that came with it's great. Donkey Kong, I mean, I've already put like 60, almost 70 hours into it. This is, I have another file going on off stream. And then all the games that you like on Switch run a little bit better on Switch too. So I'm glad you were able to cop one. It's a fun system. Oh shit, not the lean. No. Puppet Combo, that's it. Thank you, Kyrene. Exactly. Puppet Combo games. Yeah, they were kind of the OG ones to do it. I feel like, what was their first game called? It was like Babysitter or something. You played as a babysitter. Very cool little games. Wow, that guy just... That's why you don't drink lean, guys. You can't even... That's honestly a weirdly accurate, very fast version of what happens if you start drinking lean. You fall into more lean and then you die. Rest in peace, homie. He was a real one. Is DK good enough to buy a whole Switch? That's the reason I got one when I did. I definitely could have waited on Mario Kart World because it's Mario Kart, you know. It's not like you're going to be sitting there playing it for 10 hours straight. I've always wanted a new Donkey Kong, whether that be like a new 2D one or a new 3D one. Just so happens that we got a really good 3D one. I think even if you don't have the background of liking DK like I did for my childhood and shit, so all these references really hit. Like, I think Sonic Guy, I don't think he's in here now, but he was saying he wasn't super into the series beforehand, and he still really enjoyed it. So I think if you're confident that you like 3D platformers and you're okay with it being like 2 games for a while, at least until Pokemon comes out, and Air Riders and all that. Because it's still launch year, right? So it's going to be a software issue that there's just not going to be a lot of software. But I think DK, if you can see yourself getting 100 hours out of it, fuck, man. I'd say DK is going to be the best Switch 2 game. I fully believe that. And we got it within the first couple months of the thing launching. So I just don't know how I could have a much better time than this on the console. But yeah, I'd say if you think you can justify the purchase for Donkey Kong, it's worth it. But if you can wait on it, because it's not something where, you know, I remember years ago there was a podcast Happy Console Gamer was a part of, and they were all hype around the new Mario Kart at the time, and he wasn't. They ragged on him for it the whole episode. Yeah, I mean, back then, especially before we got to see what the new Mario Kart even looked like, I believe, like, Mario Kart 8 was, like, the definitive, I think it still is, right? The definitive Mario Kart experience, if you want that classic Mario Kart experience. It has all the courses you could ever want, remade. It has the classic experience. I think they took a chance with Mario Kart World, and it's a little different, and maybe it's not what everybody wanted. I like it. But yeah, I don't think they should have ragged on them for it. That's a little silly. I think once they put Fallout New Vegas on Switch 2, I'll be interested. Yeah, I'm hoping the third party kind of comes back to Nintendo a little bit with the Switch 2, because I believe a lot of older games can run pretty flawlessly on here. Obviously, you're still going to get better output performance on like Switch or Steam Deck or something, you know. But the third party on here is pretty exciting. I haven't really tried a whole lot of third party besides what I've already owned, and that's more just indie games. But I mean, Cyberpunk launched on it. I can't imagine that's running super horribly for them to have launched with it. Again, it's going to be games that you've played already on other consoles. So that's always the problem with third party on Switch. They typically aren't getting the newest of the newest shit, and if they are, it's not looking as good as the competitors. I wish they brought DK64 to Switch already. Exactly. I remember playing it years ago, but heck, they brought Banjo games over. Why not DK? I know. It's super weird, because you would think it would be something with Rareware, but if Banjo is on there, then what the hell's going on? I also think they should have added a lot more GameCube games to the Switch 2 NSO by now. I can't believe Luigi's Mansion wasn't a launch title on that. Or Animal Crossing, for that matter. So I'm really hoping they'll... if that... direct rumor's true, I hope they announce some more for that as well. Because I think all that's on there right now is Wind Waker, F-Zero, and Soul Calibur. Which is a good, good genre mix, but still. Now we have Mario Kart as one of the sole games representing the launch of Switch 2. I think HCG had to review it too. Actually, he just put out a review of this in Mario Kart World a few hours ago. Don't typically watch reviews, but want to see what he will say about HGC. Happy Console Gamer. Yeah. Wait, it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard of Happy Console Gamer. Oh my god. I walked in here without even realizing. I was like, yeah, this is some good music in the background. Damn. This is the Bramble Blast reference level. Just listen to this music, man. This is what I was talking about. Like, Super Smash Bros. Brawl has the remix of this song, which is really good, and it's kind of its own version of it. But this is like if they mixed this song in 2025. It's so nice. And don't get me wrong, there's some really good versions of this song remastered on YouTube. Jammin' with Sam Miller is a real good one. I think that's what his name is. I listen to him a lot while I work. I never got to play through Luigi's Mansion 1. Why didn't they bring it over day 1? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's not on there, man. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, what the hell? Shut up, I can't hear the music. Alright. Dude, Fractor, I agree. Yeah, we'll listen to music a little bit. Damn it. Hold on. I got this. So good, man. I first heard the OG in the internet checkpoint trend. Dude, I love that trend. Is that like the, you'll run across the souls dude next to the bonfire and be like, rest here, my friend. I love those. What'd you say, Fractor? I can't believe they only made one level for each of the nostalgia tracks. I know. By the time I got to... Because you can see it in the CD player. By the time I got there, I was very disappointed that there was only 4. But they hit a big one with this one. Oh my god! To be fair, that I just died there. Oh, I'm not a fan of the main harmonica they use for this version. It just sounds off to me. The rest of the mix is fantastic. That's fair, yeah. It is a little, it's a little in your face. But I don't mind it. I can see what you're saying, though.
Let's get going.
I just appreciate kind of how they, besides the remixing they did do, how close to the original it actually is. Because don't get me wrong, Brawl's... Is there a banana up to the left there? Brawl's rendition of it's really good, but it's kind of its own thing. Look at all this gold. Yeah, I found, at least in the ones that are here, the throwback levels are kind of the toughest, where I end up losing the most. I also forget where the third banana is in this world, and I remember struggling with it, so we might have a little issue finding it. Excuse me, fellas. I know too much about the game now, so I really am appreciating the enemies a lot more than I would have in the first stream. And if you know, you know. Oh man, dude, I don't know where to go with this to get the third nanner. Neener, neener, neener. Is it up here? Oh, big money! That was just big money. I think we go down here, right? Just take the hit. Yeah, take the hit. Take the hit. What's down here? Okay, that's nothing. Can I go down? I can. Okay. We go up to this other... And then over here? Is this something? Am I cooking? This might just be the way. I think this is just the way. Fuck. I wonder if there'll be a Metroid cameo in the background like that one level in the newer Donkey Kong games. I know, that was such a sick thing that I didn't catch the first time I went through it. I think I saw Game Explain their video on it. Very cool. It wasn't it her ship in the background of one of those silhouette levels. That's so cool. Excuse me, fella. Yeah, no, that'd be really dope. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a hit. I don't want to die again, but how the hell do I get over there? Okay. Oh, that one to the left. Okay. We're good. Is this it? Please tell me this is it. Ah, it's not. It's just gonna be a bunch of fucking bullshit, man. Why do they hide it so well, man? Oh, it's to the right. Damn it. I have an idea. Will it work? Oh, it did. Let's go. Yeah, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That's a really good game, by the way. Oh my god, it's not over here either, man. Stop playing with me. God damn it. Holy shit. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, I missed it. Damn it. But hey, it gives us a reason to come back in here. At some point. And get another banana. Alright, let's upgrade our punch power. That's good. So we'll be able to punch through harder terrain now. I don't think you can upgrade that to hit through concrete. Unfortunately. That's actually really nice. We could probably pause on that for a while. Because that's through a rating of 5 stars. Oh, wait, no, that'll be the next upgrade. But yeah, we don't need to worry about that for a minute. We'll save the rest of these. Let's get out of here. I got the chance to appear in Skibidi Toilet Movie as a background extra. My mom's thought I'd never make it in life, but look who's laughing now. By the way, that was yesterday. You got a chance to appear in the Skibidi Toilet Movie, dude? Let's go. That's something you can put on your resume. That's something you can tell your grandkids. My mom never believed in me, but I'm that guy in the background of the Skibidi. It's the Eggshell Motel you seek. Just launch from here. A flap to the wings, and you'll be there in no time. You like how I did that? I downgraded it to a motel. I've been in there. It ain't all that. My apologies. I see that you are now quite flightless. In that case, please head to the big tree over there and climb to the top. No problem. We can do that. Gotta go. Phone lagging for some reason. Thanks for chat. Now awesome videos. Keep up everything. Thank you so much, Mama Wolf's Gaming Den. Appreciate you stopping by. You can catch the VOD later if you want to. It should be up on the channel. Yeah, I'll see you later. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's talk to this fool, the Ostrich shopkeep. What do we got in this level? Oh yeah, it's like Pauline's bellhop costumes. What does that do? Ostrich Bananza. Okay, we can kind of wait on these, I think. Restores your banana-energy as you defeat enemies. That's alright. The yellow britches, dude. They're so dope. Alright, we'll come back when we have more fossils. Ooh. Oh, wait. That's the one I just hit. Okay. God. Is there a getaway here? Oh, there is. Thank God. Oh, I need you, homie. I'm down to 1 heart. And I just can't take it. There's a sign out there, too. Let me talk to this homie real quick. Sorry, I clubbed you in the eye there, buddy. You kind of got in my way. Even if we don't buy anything, we could go ahead and do a chip exchange here. Fuck it. I want to try to donate to him or give him a tip so he can give us some more albums. Please ask. Please ask for a donation. Yes. Now please give me... You know how hard I worked for those 10 gold, buddy? That's fine. I'm gonna go lay down now. Asshole. Everybody knows he has the densest record collection on all of the lands.
My arms feel different. I think my grip has gotten stronger. I tried to drink some juice just now, but the straw in my hand like snapped.
She's talking about snapping straws in her hand. Buddy, that's probably a plastic straw. I could do that.
Sorry, little straw.
I can do that. Just like that. And I flick my drink on me. Gotta love that.
Good night.
It's as easy as that. That reminds me of the guy doing that video where the egg, he busts the egg in his bicep. And then it shows that really skinny person Doing it. It's like, that's not impressive, Pauline. The air is thick with a pleasant smell of plant life. We are surrounded by grass so tall it tickles us as we walk through it. Tickle the underneath region. Stickerbush Symphony was originally meant for a water level, but because DKC2 didn't have any real water levels, it was reused on Bramble Blast. The track was almost went unused. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. It does follow very closely in aquatic ambience as footsteps. In the distance, we can see a large nest. I feel like in this, in the way they were made, you know, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad it didn't go unused though. Jesus, almost dodged a bullet that would have been the best, one of the best tracks in gaming. That's scary to think about. All right, we gotta go around and up, around and up. I love coffee. Everyone says I look like Himeno, and to this day, I'm still better at the fact that I never tried a grimace shake. I am a better man because I never tried the grimace shake. That is for sure. Oh, a disc. That was the one that homie was supposed to give me. He lost it out here because he got robbed by these guys. These assholes. You scared asshole! Yo, does that sound familiar? Was it P playing Mafia 2 recently? That's Joe, dude. You scared assholes! I love that voice line. Ah! Tiny isle in the wetlands. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, there's another banana over here. Let's go. That checkpoint's really funny. Big old turnip time. Turnip time. What is this? Super Mario Bros. 2? USA? Otherwise known as Doki Doki Panic. Did you guys know that? That game was known as Doki Doki Panic in Japan? Every gaming YouTuber circa 2010. Did you know? Interesting fun fact. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you prefer, Bananium Gems or Golden Bananas? My heart's always going to go Golden Bananas just for nostalgia's sake, but I really like the fact that the Bananium Gems kind of have a purpose. They're fuel for a lot of the shit everybody's trying to do. And then the whole, like, oh, you can... It'll grant your wish once you reach the root. It's very, like, it's almost like an epic, you know? It feels like a... kind of, there's a purpose to your journey. Kind of like in an Elden Ring type of situation where it's like, your journey feels grander in a way because of it. You scared asshole! Yeah, he doesn't even finish it. Jar Barboa. Yeah, man, he's one of my favorite characters. Yeah, Golden Bananas, but Bananium Gems if I didn't have the nostalgia for sure. I love how they made the Bananium Gems. Like, because the moons in Odyssey, you know, they fueled your ship, so that's why you wanted to collect them there. That was good. I mean, I'm going to avoid the hearts. I'm going to avoid the hearts for an epic banana. An epic banana for an epic Kong, dude. Alright, we got to go up there, but what's happening over there? What the hell? Is that later? Let me look at the map. What's going on over here? That might just be its own little thing. Let me go over here. Let me go over here. Oh, it's raining. I actually really liked summer rain, dude. Because it's hot as fuck in the morning, and then the actual atmosphere is like, I can't do this anymore, dude. We gotta cool shit down, man. This is fucked. Look at that clean-ass jump. I mean, come on, dude. I'm gonna be speedrunning this game before the year's over. I'm telling you guys right now. We make it or break it, whatever it takes. Let them work, let them live. You see those signs everywhere. They're talking about this guy. Oh, he goes away, doesn't he? I was going to make a joke. I was going to say Donkey doesn't know how to read, and I was going to punch him. He goes away, he turns it into the banana, or the barrel. Oh, thank you. I just realized what the hell you were saying. Alright, the melons will revive. Oh, I can't do this yet. I have to talk. I have to get the shit, dude. The Elder Bananza. Did you beat Mafia 2, P-Dot? Because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything. I'm trying to talk about that game. Can I surf on this shit? Nope. Nope. Fat nope. Alright, I need to go over there. Oh, I need to go around here. Oh, I missed that jump up. Oh my god, I'm ass. I'm such ass. 2023 Gambito Gaming Clean Expert DK Bananza Speedrunner. You know what I meant to do, by the way? I'm sorry. I still haven't fixed this. The stream's got a thick delay. So I apologize until I fix that. Apologize if what you guys are talking about is just now catching up to what I'm talking about. Because I'm trying to remember everything I'm talking about. So when you guys, when it catches up to me, I know what you guys are talking about. But I got to look into fixing that. Yeah, I beat it. Favorite character in Mafia 2 was Henry. Oh, Henry. His story was really good. I remember the day I played the mission. Yep. I didn't even finish that. Yep. That just happened to me. Someone needs to make an animation of Donkey all pissed, yelling, "Donkey can't read," then punching Mario. Punch him square in his shit. Oh, man. I don't know what you said. I didn't read it. I'm sorry. But I think you said you gotta climb the big tree. And I'll do just that. I need a nut to throw at this piece of wood. Pause. Focus? We're doing it big. I noticed that the gameplay footage will increase in FPS out of nowhere. Is that what you're referring to? No. I have noticed that as well. I think that's just a product of my shit internet, I'm gonna be honest. No, when I say something, like, ask you guys a question, I won't see the response for, like, 2 or 3 minutes, versus, like, I feel like on Twitch, maybe it's a YouTube problem. I'm gonna set it up to dual stream as well at some point. But just the, delay from me saying something and then being able to see, it's 30-second delay, yeah, that's kind of a crazy delay. That might be on YouTube's end, I don't know if I can do much about that, but yeah. I've noticed watching other streamers and then seeing how slow it is on the chat end from when you guys say something to when I see it. It's pretty slow. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into fixing that as well. There will come a day where I will log on here and there won't be any technical issues. That is not today. No. No, I didn't do it. No. I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point. What the hell are you talking about? Let's go to sleep. Dude, almost got called out by Pauline, dude. Whoo. Muddy feet. Looking like Aaron Hansen. Oh my god. Oh, it's this way. Right this way to the Eggshell Motel. What? Alright, we haven't even gotten there, but I'm going to save this question. When we get there, what do you guys think Gordon Ramsay would think if he filmed an episode of Hotel Hell at the Ostrich Hotel? I think he'd like it. He's a sucker for a sauna. A nice sauna. It's got to be on site, though. Oh my god, I hope my power doesn't go out, dude. It's actually thundering now. Where I live is very, very susceptible to power going out, so if that ends up happening, I'm so sorry, guys. I pray it doesn't, though. Oh, I was like, I saw that shit. You can't get one past me. Beaver? Oh, the beavers, yeah. Those are the little guys, the naughties from Donkey Kong Country. Holy shit. It's getting scary out there, lads. Feels great to take a break. Hey, I feel that. I wish it was still freezing so Donkey would be bouncing. Gordon would have an aneurysm. Probably. Gordon would be showing his butt for sure. He always does. Dude. I don't want to be seeing that. He does have a nice ass. We all get it. Maybe I'm just a little jealous, right? But every episode, we got to see him getting in the shower. I think I know what a grown man looks like getting in the shower. I've played plenty Death Stranding, okay? I've seen that, been there, done that. Don't need to see 50-year-old English, British, white guy ass every episode. We can clear out those thorns. Oh, yes, please do that. 500 big ones? 500 big ones. I guess it's worth it, man. I guess. That's also why I hate it. Abby's always like, hell yeah, dude. Let me see more of that Gordon ass. I'm like, I mean, it ain't even that nice, though. Glimmering overhead. Just like Gordon's ass when he gets out of the shower. Alright. We're about to enter the hotel. Damn, you guys hear that? Got another pig. Let's go. What's the, hold on, I can tell from the... Oh, it's the spider. It's gonna be, what is that guy's name? Sneaky Squitters? Something like that? From DKC2? He was one of my favorite buddies in that game. I think the food world has my favorite rare fossil, though. And if you know, you know. But we'll get there soon enough. Get fucked, man. Get absolutely dunked on. Always, why is that? He likes to show his goods. He knows what he's got. Apparently, Gordon's like a little bit of a freak. He likes to go to them freaky clubs over there. You can hear him talk about it every once in a while. I think in one of the episodes of Hotel Hell, he's like, what is this, a brothel? And she's like, I wouldn't know. And he was like, I would. Or something like that. I'm like, yo, you get down like that, Gordon? Don't know about Gordon, but I know Bob Odenkirk wants to do in Mario. Is that good enough for you? You Bob Odenkirk, Saul Goodman, dude, Mr. Show. He wants to do in Mario. What did Mario ever do to him? Maybe he used his services, his lawyer services, and didn't pay him. You can't not pay Saul Goodman, dude. Is there an actual story behind that? Or did you make that up? Because I'd love that if he actually hates Mario. What's this? What's this say? Eggshell Hotel's Golden Shell. I really like the sign at the entrance. It really invites all the guests in and makes them feel very welcome. The exterior of the Eggshell Hotel looks like it's made of solid gold. Many guests come here because of this very luxury. But truth be told, the shell is simply gilded in gold. Now, one complaint. The Eggshell Motel is not actually gold. And they charge for it like it's gold. I don't know. That's my best Gordon, and it's awful. It's awful. Let's talk to the elder. Welcome to the Eggshell Hotel. Let me guess, more visitors from the surface. You guys think this is Espresso, the very first homeboy? Why is my mic doing that, dude? I'm growing a chia garden on my mic now, guys, I guess. She's the manager. Yeah, I figured that's... He can't even say without getting censored. I think Bob is just trying to be... Politic is way into the Mario sequel movie as the main villain. Oh, I see. Poggers? Question mark? Poggers? Let's get a couple poggers going. A couple W's in the chat. I'm the manager. Yep. Let me speak to the manager, face ass. Thanks to the skills as proprietor, the Eggshell Hotel boasts a 10-star hospitality rating. That's a lot of stars. But the hotel biz is just my side gig these days. I'm a DJ now. I've noticed that the Ostrich, the manager of the hotel... That's so bad. She spends her time more being a DJ than a hotel manager. Now let me ask you, where is your heart? He always has those, like, sit-down conversations. Where really is your heart? Is your heart in this place? Because I don't believe it. I love that show, man. We're going Planet Core, man. Since you guys don't make food, I'll be honest. We're not offering guided trips. Oh, we got Void and Grumpy coming through here. They checked into the hotel. They were quite a nuisance, spreading poison and all sorts of nastiness. I bet they had to split a room. 2 twin beds. Because they ain't making shit in this company. They got 3 employees. I fear they affected the quality of our service when we had find ourselves reduced to, dare I say it, 9 stars? How are we ever going to get Gordy back? By the looks of it, you are capable of wielding Bananza powers. Shall I grant you the hotel's finest amenity? The Ostrich Bananza? I would love that. Dude, Bob is Mario villain. Who would he play? Bowser Jr. Yeah. That would be great. Bowser Jr. I love it. Wait, is that real? Is he actually casted as Bowser Jr.? That goes so fucking hard. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up so you guys can see it as well. You spitting? On God, you're spitting? I was muted that whole time because I didn't set that scene up right. Thank you. My God, I'm a dummy. I was freaking out about Wario being played by Danny DeVito and John Leguizamo as Waluigi. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was cooking there. I thought I could do a quick switch like that. I got to set up my scenes better. I apologize. And I did it in the middle of the elder talking, dude. I'm so sorry. If that sounds like you're liking, I have a task for you. We got to get the ancient record. God, that's so unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. Wait, there really is a Mario movie too? I thought it was just a joke. Yeah, they were teasing it at the end of the first one, the Yoshi teaser. I hope that was a real cast listing. It looked like it was official. It was on IMDb. You got me hype with that Bob Odenkirk. I thought you weren't joking. I know, John Leguizamo, dude. That's so crazy. What? Was he the one shit-talking the Mario movie? Danny DeVito is crazy. As Wario, there's nothing better you could do, though, with that. I mean, that's such a perfect casting that I probably wouldn't have even ever thought of, to be honest. Nah, that's a pretty easy cast, though. Danny DeVito, dude. I'm the trash man. Dude, right there. Easy. He's already kind of done it in Always Sunny. John Leguizamo is a crazy pick as well. I kind of like that. That goes kind of hard. I guess I kind of spoiled that Wario and Waluigi are going to be in the movie. All right, we got to go to the pool area, which is here. Oh, this is our room. Let's take a little minute. Take a little break. God, I hate that I was muted during that, man. I was going to clip that and be like, Gambito reacts to, Mario Movie 2 cast. God damn it. I could do it over and act surprised. Oh my god, John Leguizamo's gonna be Waluigi? That was my reaction. You guys just couldn't hear it. Sucks. Yeah, John complained that the new Mario movie didn't cast the leads with, right, that's what that was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was in the, which Mario movie was Leguizamo talking shit? The one he was in the 90s or the one? Yeah, it was the newer one. Because of the, didn't they get not an Italian guy to do Mario or something? So he was complaining about that. Is Leguizamo Italian? I guess so. Or, what is he? I don't know. He was kind of goated as Luigi, though. As bad as that movie was, I wish they made him grow or put on a mustache prosthetic or something. He looked weird. See that door there? Do you want to go? I'm surprised they got him back though to do Waluigi if they were he was shit talking the first movie so recently. If that's a real list, even I'm starting to second guess myself. And be warned, the garden is overrun with thorns thanks to that awful fellow who came down here earlier. All right, so we got to go through there. Is there anything over here? Oh, this is where the ancient record is. I have to get a nut. Another nut. What you up to, nuttin'? Finding a nut? Oh, wait. There's something over there. Hold on. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. There's something over here. Oh, my God. I was riding on top of him. What the hell? Whoa. Whoa. You know who they need to bring back? Fuck Chris Pratt. Bring back the WWE wrestler who played Mario in the Super Show, the live action parts. And have him green screened in, do a Roger Rabbit situation where they green screen him in, and he's just walking around with as a live human being, which I don't even think he's alive anymore, which is a little fucked up. But he's walking around with the animated characters. That's what I want. I think somebody asked me yesterday what do I want from the Mario 2 movie. I slept on it. That's what I want. All right, let's take this record piece back up. Wait, was Mario born in Italy? Was he born in Brooklyn? Is he Italian-American? He's Italian-American, I believe. I don't think he was from the motherland like that. Yeah, I believe his parents or grandparents are first-generation Italian. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think he's definitely not first gen. He's Italian-American, if anything. I believe. Imagine if Mario... Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, what the hell burned me? Oh, it was the vines. Imagine Mario movie, but voice acted by the cast of us. Yo, yeah, exactly. They already have two. Charlie Day and Waluigi, or Danny DeVito. You know, Waluigi did a great in Always Sunny. He's a great character in that. He's a great actor in that. Nah, Danny DeVito and Charlie Day. There you go. Get Glenn Howard to do... Who could he do? That's Dennis from Always Sunny. He could do, one of the offhand characters, dude. He could do, like, They didn't... I can't think of Mario characters right now, of course. That would be great, though. Oh, my God. I fell too far. No. There's a shit ton of banana chips. Oh, here we go. Another fossil, too. Bring back the guy who played Mario in the porn parody that Nintendo officially owns. That's right. They do own that. Didn't they get that just to, like, make it so it's not available? Or not, like... They didn't produce it, right? They, like, own it now because it was going everywhere and they didn't want that out there. I believe that's what that is. Elder got the Michael Jordans on. Woo! Ron Jeremy as well. Let's just say I don't think he could play that part now. No, he's, is he dead or in jail? One of the two. Either one isn't great for him. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, though, right? I remember all that coming out, which was like, you think this guy didn't do any of that? You think this guy wasn't doing that the whole time? The little greaseball looking guy? Looking like an actual real-life Wario. You don't think he was up to no good? I gotta get to the other area. What's it? Is there a sauna? I gotta go back up, I think. Oh my god! I just came back up, damn it! It's that camera angle. Cooked me. Okay. This way now? No. That's something else. Piece of, on the floor below. So down here, okay. I gotta get down there. Alright, so I gotta go back down and then dig my way down there? Or is that what this is over here? No, this is what this is. Okay, this is gonna be the garden. Gotcha. We're cooking again. Don't worry, guys. Oh my god! Oh, this is where that purple shit is, too. Got another challenge area out here. Let's do this real quick. What the fuck? Oh, it's this. Jesus Christ. It looked like it was built into the wall. Yeah, do it. Whatever, man. Take my money. Take my money, man. I think we're making pretty good time here. What do we got as far as bananas go in this level? Okay. We're cooking a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll make it through this level and the next. Unless my power goes out. But I think the worst of the storm has gone by. Bum 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 bum. Got these guys. These guys mean business. Can I make him go around on himself? Pause on that. I don't even know what that would even mean. But I'm just going to hit a fat pause on that. Oh, hell yeah. I think you're thinking of Charles Manson. He did. Ron's still alive, but definitely had controversies. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Was Ron not the guy who's in jail right now? I did say he was dead. And Charles Manson is dead. And he was also a piece of shit. I don't know. I'm surprised that guy's not dead, though. The Ron Jeremy guy. He's got to be getting up there then, right? You're playing during a storm? That's dedication. I hope Raiden don't strike down during the stream. Dude, he could strike down within 20 miles of my fucking power thing and it'd go out. So he doesn't even have to try. He could be hitting somebody else and he gets me in the fucking crossfire. I swear to God, my electrical box is like, just... They built it on a 20-foot metal pole. They're like, please hit me. This guy doesn't need power. Now, what's... Honestly... I've lived in worse places with the power. It's the internet. The internet just, like, the power will come back on within a couple hours, like, same day. The internet will just take forever. Because usually when power goes out, the internet fucking goes out too. And they just... I assume they have to hit everything within a certain mile radius, and it's hard or whatever, but I love bitching about it. Because I'm a man on the internet. Who makes a living on the internet. I need that shit. Where is this purple shit? Oh, I see. It's behind the wall. Oh my god! I got cornered, I'm sorry. Is Ron in jail? I think there was a settlement. Was there really? Okay, maybe I'm speaking out of turn with all that. Maybe he didn't do all the crimes. Again, that's me reading a headline being like, well, that's that now. And I didn't ever see the conclusion of that. He's had controversy. I'm not a Ron Jeremy stan, you know. I loved his pornos back in the day. They were my favorite. I think it'd be weird if anybody was like, yeah, he's my favorite. I'm more of a Johnny Sins guy. All right, let's cut that. Let's cut that talk out. Come on. Come on. We're playing Donkey Kong. What the hell are we talking about? Jesus Christ. Is it? It's not behind the wall. I guess it's up. It is up. What's up? Bird up. Oh, yes. Here we go. Woo! Alright, we're going to get the Ostrich Bananza now. Let's go, finally. We're cooking. Whoa, there's a banana up there I didn't see. Too bad. I won't remember it by the time this cutscene's over. That we did. That we did, Rosalina. Alright, get ready for one of the freakiest Bananza transformations you could ever see. I think it's freakier. Dude, yeah. I love how just DK could be the only one who does that. Imagine that. Having to use your feet to grip a wall while you're carrying a rock. It's crazy, but it's so cool you can do it. What's wrong, Pauline? You can do it. Come on. Get some W Paulines in chat. Let's get her to sing, guys.
Okay, here I go.
I love that. I got this shit. Ostrich! Let's go. Oh my god! Oh! What the fuck is that? Jesus! Oh! What the fuck? It's the neck doing this shit, dude. Doing the chicken neck dance. That's so creepy, man. I still can't get over it. That's so freaky. Can we just say Bananzas? Don't forget the banana on top of the building. What the hell are you guys typing M for? Am I muted? It's that delay shit. I'm sure I said some silly stuff. Now that you got the power of the Ostrich Bananza, I hope you're a frequent flyer. Donkey's gonna join the Mile High Club now. What's up, Sonic Guy? Arrived in time for the best song of the game. I know. Woo!
You got the Ostrich Bananza.
Can we say the Bananza cutscenes in this are better than the Go On Superstar, Jump Up Superstar from Mario Odyssey? I know that's legendary, but I love the Bananza cutscenes so much. Your singing voice soars beyond the clouds. Oh. He said that I'm doing him because Mario. Yo, that's dope. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's that stream delay. I say something and I'm immediately like, what the hell are you guys talking about? One final request. If you see those hard guests, give them a 10-star Ostrich Bananza beatdown. Oh my god. You're asking me to, like, literally go assault somebody. I didn't know you rolled like that, but that was a dope song. I got you. You ever have a hotel manager ask you to go beat somebody up for him? Like a bad guest? That's crazy. I haven't. M's in chat are way better than W's. I gotta say. We're gonna do that. Even when it's non-Mario related. Oh my god, I don't have to upgrade. Hold on. That's not it. This thing sucks without that upgrade. Yes, thank you. Glide. I need to glide. We'll go ahead and get better flutter too. Ooh, I'll get the egg bomb too because it allows you to stay in the air a little bit. Alright, we just blew all our points, but I was kind of saving them for this anyway. There we go. Much better. The other thing stinks without the upgrades. Holy shit. I forgot. Alright, now we can fly around the level. Go wherever we fucking please. Wherever we damn well please. Oh, that's where we have to go next? Wait a second. Where does that take us? Hold on. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Yeah, that's a good point, Pauline, but don't question it, alright? I think I heard somewhere that ostriches were notoriously dangerous in real life. Maybe that's what the elder's telling you to do. They are. They could be a bitch. I think they're like kangaroos in that way, where they're very aggressive. Especially for birds with giant necks. I mean, dude, you just do one of these right quick, and you're done. You're toast. I don't know what kind of big shot you think you are. Easily take outable. I'd say that. You see a video of me going on a fucking safari thing, and I get my shit tossed up, get the jeans beat off me by an ostrich. I deserve it, though. Ostrich Elder looks like she has gang ties. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not lying. This game's great, but yeah, this form is cursed as hell. What's up, Emmy Spark, by the way? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, this form is 100% cursed, especially in the cutscene where he's doing that, like, neck dance. It's just, I'd rather not see that donkey, I'm going to be honest. That's freaky as hell. Okay, so this is going to take me to the sub-layer, right? Or no, this might be... No, this is its own dedicated banana, I think. Oh no, it is a sub-layer. Whatever. We'll move on. Oh man, there's even more purple lean. No. 3 poison spewing plants. And then she said something about her feathers. Alright, I think this is a good time to move to the sub-level. I think so. Yeah, we'll save points. I think we're getting to the point. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What the hell? What the hell was I thinking? Alright, we got 4 out of 10 pigs. Dude, I'm not doing good on fossils at all. Maybe we should dig around a little bit. Maybe I should go up and mine a little bit. Get some maps and stuff. Did you make some progress off stream on your own save file? I did. I got a little bit further into the next level after the huge reveal, so I know what they're kind of doing with the enemies in the game, the standard enemies. So I know that much. I didn't get a whole lot of time yesterday to play it once I got done working on that video after stream. So I haven't even beaten that level yet. That's kind of a long level. I was hoping to get through it at least. But yeah, I know what they're doing with the whole enemy thing, if that makes sense. It's very cool. I gasped. I was shooketh. Okay, Pauline, you're doing a little too much right now. I gotta catch up on chat though. All right, just give me a second because I like what you're throwing out there. This form doesn't come with these Air Jordans included. 1 out of 10. Missed opportunity every day of the week. Where's the Air Jordans 10s? Air Jordan Mark 10s. You know, you gotta have those. It would have been nice if DK did the giggity, giggity, giggity. Oh, I'm gonna make an edit of that. That's gonna be my next short. Thank you, P. Dot. This transformation shocked me. The first transformation, he's still an ape, so I assumed the rest would be too, but nope. Cursed bird hybrid. I know. Yeah. I didn't fully realize they were going to go that direction. Especially, I got this one in my own file, off stream in my other file. I went to the forest first, so I got this one right after the Donkey Kong one. So I think that's why you thought that. But yeah, I think usually most people go get the zebra one, and then they have a little bit of a buffer before seeing that monstrosity. Yeah, that kind of worked. I think you were being a little, you know, uppity. That's a good point.
Mr. DK, we hope you have a restful stay.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing right there. That's character development. She's practicing her singing voice. Alright. Can I mine this island? I guess I could. We could just tear this shit apart. What do you have to say before I dunk you into the poison, into the lean? The wetlands here are usually pretty picturesque, but then the poison began to flow, and one beautiful layer became more and more submerged in the awful stuff. If this keeps up... Oh my god! I just remembered the boss of this area is really cool. Won't be safe on its perch above. The boss of this level, you get to fight around the level itself. It's very cool. Reminds me of some Sunshine shit. Specifically the part where they flood the main map. It kind of just feels like crazy shit's happening on the level you just played on. 3-planet spout. Yeah, we have to kill the poison flow, basically. So it stops poisoning the lake. Let's go Ostrich. Cover your eyes, children. This is horrifying. I'm going to go as Ostrich DK for Halloween. I think that'd win a lot of costume contests, for, especially if they were come dressed as the worst thing you could think of. Your sleep paralysis demon. Ostrich DK. Easy. Got the $100. I'm out of there. Good costume contest. Let's go. Oh, what's up? Oh, we got... couple more people in. What's up? Lucky. What's up? Yo, I caught you live. Good to have you here. I'm gonna kill that real quick just so I don't yeah. Just want to tell you that you should keep up with the content, Game Beta. I don't want to watch this because of spoilers. Want to play the game myself. Chills. Hey, thank you, Sim Trims. Hey, I totally get that. Yeah, I haven't watched any other content creators play it, so I don't blame you there at all, man. I can't wait to beat it so I can go watch other people's opinions on the game and stuff. But hey, thank you for stopping by and saying some kind words. I appreciate it. Yeah, if when you do beat the game, the VODs will be there, and I'm gonna clip up the streams and stuff. So yeah, there'll be that at some point in the future. But thanks for stopping in and saying what's up. Appreciate it. You think Ostrich Elder sips the lean lake? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I bet I could probably get him pretty close to doing that. Oh shit! I was trying to crouch. I don't think he can crouch. Ah. He's not super into lean. I think he's more of a meth guy, right? Well, I mean, just look at his face. Jesus. Can we get a live Miyamoto roast? Yeah. Miyamoto had very little to do with this game, and that's why it's fucking great. There's your live Miyamoto roast. He came in and looked at the title screen. He was like, that's a really good logo, and then fucked off back to the amusement park. And that's why this game rocks. Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted. Yeah, beating the game to watch the game, or overwatching the game is very real, yeah. I do that, not, like, oftentimes, if it's a game I'm not sure about, I'll go watch videos on it, but with something like this, where I know it's 100%, I'm locked in, and it does have spoilers, which I'm surprised this one actually did, but it does. She downright guzzles that shit like Kool-Aid. Facts. There he is. There he is. Oh my god. He's in chat. Fucking Miyamoto. God. I'd like to ride the air current. Oh, I got you. That's no problem. That's no problem for me. Let's go on a little flight. Ostrich DK is a flight risk. Hell yeah. We're getting rid of the lean. He's a little bit upset about it. Wait, how many were there? 4? 3 or 4? What do you got to say to me, man? Oh my god, what the hell are you? Oh no. Sorry, that would have been my reaction. The mysterious rubber roost. He's just chill about it. We have a tip for you. You can hold dive, beat a dive punch. Oh yeah, this is rubber. Amazing roast. That's why I'm subbed. Loved your last iceberg entry, by the way. It was very cash money. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try, man. I try sometimes. It's just I've said it before, but Miyamoto's a very easy target to make fun of. He's such a goofy lad. I roast him because I love him. I watch games so I don't have to play them. That's very real too. That is very real. Especially some of those rage games, frustrating games. That's why those games exist, to see other people suffer. We were taking a walk around outside the hotel when suddenly we found ourselves awash in prickly poison. Draft. Yep, I got you. I got you, fam. Let me get this fossil, though. Is there a banana up there? Yup. You can see the crest of the banana peeking over. Little banana peekage. Oh my god. Can I climb this? No, of course not. Oh. That makes sense. What's the game y'all have watched over playing it that you might have rather have played it? Oh my god, I gotta get the... There's the big fossil. I remember really wanting to watch Last of Us when that came out, but I waited and got it and played it myself. Just because that was a very, like... It's kind of like the old Telltale games where you kind of watched it to see the people's reaction versus watching it for the game itself. Takes some discipline not to just go ahead and watch the series, though. You know? So I feel that shit. Here we go. Come on over, buddy. I need your help. Thank you. Thank you, friend. I know what you really are, brother. You're not fooling me. You playing the House of the Dead 2 remake when that releases? Didn't the first one get remade, at least on Switch, and it wasn't that great? I hope if it comes to Switch 2, it's they utilize the motion controls better. Which that might not be on the game itself. It might be the original Joy-Con's motion. But I feel like House of the Dead, you gotta have a little motion in your ocean. But yeah, I'll probably check it out. I like the House of the Dead series. That shit was clean back in the day. I did the same for Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 was a big one for me. I think I got that one on the day it came out because it was Halloween. I was like, that's too perfect. That was a really good game too. Talk about a really good final boss. That final boss was pretty epic. Unironically, every FNAF game, I love the series, but I've only played Security Breach myself. That's a really good one. I think I could say the same thing about this series. I think I've only ever played 4. And I've watched the rest. Now, I don't know a whole lot of them, of like the lore. I don't really watch like the MatPat lore dumps or whatever. I more just watch people play them. But yeah, I think I could say the same about FNAF. Seeing DK fart eggs in this forum reminds me of that Treehouse of Horror episode. Homer got turned into half bird and fed his... Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, that is pretty accurate to what's going on here. If DK had a family, he'd definitely shit out his own eggs and fry them up for them. Yes, please. We'll go back to Rubbery Roost if I need to. How did you like Mario Paint coming back to... Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? I like FNAF for the lore, not so much for the gameplay. That is very fair, yeah. The only reason I liked FNAF was seeing all the people's, jump scare reactions and all that. I didn't get super into the lore, but yeah. Yeah, the first House of the Dead remake wasn't great on Switch, but better on PC even without the motion controls. That's what I wanted to get it on PC probably. That's probably the best option for that first one. Play the demo of 2 remake, and it's not great, but hopefully they fix a lot of things, enemies. Yeah, I feel like that's one of those things where they're kind of working off the name, so maybe they don't have to do as much work in the remake optimization wise. I think they have a really good basis though. How do you like Mario Paint coming back to Nintendo Switch Online? Is that what that update was? I haven't had NSO for a few months, and I think I'm gonna buy a month just to play it again with my family. I saw earlier when I opened the Switch, I saw that the SNES thing got updated. Did they add Mario Paint? Are you shitting me? That's so dope. Basically die in one hit. Damn. No, that's super dope. I think that works really... Can you use the mouse controls for the Joy-Cons? Did they do that? If they didn't do that, that's kind of weird. That'd be corny. Can you because with the Switch 2, you can turn the Joy-Con on its side. Wow, that's crazy. It is on there. Dude, I know what I'm doing tonight. Besides playing this. Oh, shit. Dude, that's crazy. Thanks for telling me that. I had no idea. Yeah, I noticed it got updated. I'm like, oh, I wonder what got added. Probably some random, Capcom game or something I'll check out. But no, Mario Paint? What? 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 That's so cool. So not only can you do the Joy-Con, they added... the ability to plug in a mouse to the first Switch. They cooked with that. Oh, don't worry, Video Game Stupid. Even if you don't have a Switch 2, it looks like Lucky said you can add a USB mouse. So that's super exciting. Wow, that's so cool. I love the lore more than gameplay. TBH, Secret of the Mimic is an exception. It feels like they learned from the criticism from Security Breach. Yeah, no, I feel like a lot of people go to those games for the lore, right? Because the gameplay's I'd say it's fun enough, right? Especially the challenge of Night 6 and all that shit. But I'd assume it gets repetitive. Again, I barely played 4, and that's the only one I ever played. But I do know they're going more heavy gameplay now, right? With some of the newer games. Like Help Wanted, and was Security Breach one of the newer ones? I forget. Yeah, that's true. Yo, that is a good point, P. Dot. Yeah, I might have to clip that one. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the gameplay loop gets old, but the lore keeps it going. Yeah. That's why I always kind of was, not super into those games, because I don't think I got super into the lore. I bet if I did, I'd be a lot more into it. Let's see, where are we going next, fellas? Where's our next objective? Over there, right. We gotta get these last few poison spouts. So I'm just gonna jump off the ledge here and hope for the best. Oh, wait a second, there's a banana! I'm not done. Dude, that is so dope, though. Nintendo cooked with that. I guarantee that was not a Miyamoto decision. Somebody cool there did that one. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Shit, man. We might even stream that at some point. Just to play it for like a half an hour. A hot half an hour at some point, you know. Because you can... There's a lot of shit you can do in that. Especially since the mouse is a thing. So cool. Dude, that little music maker thing, that's going to be dope to go back to. That game's so nostalgic, man. Actually, hold on. I want to show you guys something. Oh, I see you, Lucky. Okay, man, it's been real, but I got to dip. I'll catch you next time. Stay frosty, amigo. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Let me show you guys something. And no, it's not my green screen freaking out. It's an OG Mario Paint full CIB. Complete in box. It's got everything in here. It's great. My brother got it for me for Christmas a couple years back. Very cool shit. So, you already know I'm hype as fuck about that coming to NSO. Thank you for telling me that. That's so dope. That was a very nostalgic game for me back in the day. So to have it actually playable, because I'm not hooking up a real SNES and doing all that shit. What's up, JT? Just got back from work. What did I miss? Honestly, you're probably lucky you missed some shit. Yeah, you missed the cursed bird transformation. That is what you missed. So you honestly got lucky today, man. Welcome back from work, though. How was your work day, man? It's always good getting back from work, relaxing a little bit. Get you a little relaxation in. Alright, that's our 6th getaway. Let's go. I think the thumbnail is enough. I forgot I used that guy. Yeah, man. I knew we were coming up on it, and I know my feelings on it. It's terrifying. Fucking terrifying. Alright. Is that the last one? Is that the last of the poison? I guess we'll find out. How are we doing on bananas? Keep it about half, a little less than half. The fossils are really pathetic. That's where I gotta wake up. What am I doing? I gotta wake up! Fuck this, right? I do want that melon, though. I'm gonna wait here. Oh, I got you, though. I got you with that. Hold that. Hold that real quick. No! The disc! No! That was the Bramble Blast one, guys. I got cooked. I know it was. It's like when you cut a pack of Pokemon cards and you're like, that was the gold Charizard. It 100% is. That was it. Wasn't too bad, but still exhausting. Glad to chill here now. Yeah, man. Thank you for coming out after a work day. Yeah. Fucking. It'll take it out of you, man. Oh, sub-layer time. Let's go. But yeah, the VOD will be up, by the way, Jay, if you want to catch the first part as well. It should be up after the stream's done in the usual place. If you want to see us react to Ostrich DK. Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go. Soak in the true beauty of the wetlands. You still got quite the poison problem, but it is kind of nice out here. I'm not gonna lie. Where the hell am I going? Is it still over here? No, I got that. So, oh. Where's the key? Oh, there's no key. I'm dumb. I see. I thought we had to get a key. My bad, my bad. I got hella confused there. I might check out VOD just for reaction. It's interesting. I'll probably include it in the big edit I do for Bananza too, so don't worry if you don't see it. Also, it would have been better for a blind reaction because I legitimately got disturbed when I first saw it for real for the first time. That shit's creepy. It's just it's like the black around his eyes and how beady his eyes are. Creepy, man. And obviously the neck, right? That's just not cool. Let's get our flight up a little bit. What do you gotta say? I'm all up in your shit. I'm sorry, my neck. I'm usually a monk, an ape. I don't know how to deal with this long ostrich neck. As a guest with the heart of an ostrich, surely you will learn how to. Yeah, I've learned how to glide. Don't worry about that. Thank you. Thank you for the tip, though, brother. Ooh, this looks like big boss area. Two extremely vexing guests buried a seed over yonder. Is this review, bro? Hitting that egg extremely. It was a small seed, and yet in an instant it grew into a forest of thorns and began spilling a tide of poison. The forest layer, once renowned for its hospitality, quickly became foreboding, the foreboding wasteland before you. All right, chill out. It's not Mad Max. I'll fix it, man. I'll figure it out. It's not that big a deal. Foul floor is a source of thorns and poison. It must be stopped. I got you, fam. I love talking to the NPCs while I have Bananza going too, because it just extends the song that much more. Actually, I don't need the melon. Let's go. Let's go for gold. Woo! Brood Bud Island. Alrighty then. Ooh, apple juice. Actually, that'll come in clutch. Because I'm sucking ass. Okay. What the hell do I use this on? I guess these guys. There you go, buddy. Get wrecked. Alright, I think what we're going to do is clean up this area. And then we're going to go back and mine a little bit and get some fossils and get some more drip. Because I'm speeding through this level a little bit quicker than I thought I would. So we're going to go back and get some fossils and shit after... once we unlock the next area. We'll kind of backtrack a little bit. Get some more shit. Because I really like this level. I think it's got some cool challenges we haven't seen yet, too. Ooh, that was a solid-ass throw. Holy shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. I think it's the smile in the bill. Birds don't smile. It's sort of Uncanny Valley. That's a very good point, yeah. God. Oh, here we go. I was like, how the hell am I getting in this thorny mess? Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Oh! That one even got Pauline a little bit. Ooh, there's a fossil up there. Can I get this? What do you guys think? That hitting? Oh! My aim is here. Oh, shit. Let's go. Alright, so this is definitely boss area, right? Why the hell is it? Okay, yeah, I can still punch it. I was like, do I have to get those vines off? Do it for the vine! Do it for the fossil, dude. Give me this shit. Alright, 22 out of 61. We got about a little less than 40. Which, I just want to get Pauline some drip. And maybe me a new color. Although I really like this color. That guy has a fossil on him. You're mine, buddy. You're fucking mine, buddy. Got him. Ooh, and an apple. Let's go. Let's see. After we notified the hotel staff that we were departing, they surprised us with what? A basket of fruit? More likely a basket of eggs. Their offspring, the full staff of the hotel appeared to be extend their thanks and give us a proper send-off. Not only that, the manager, who founded the place, personally escorted us all the way to the sinkhole and then pushed us in. I can't fly. I'm writing this as I'm dying. This sucks. Such hospitality, we have high hopes that the next leg of our journey will be just as luxurious. I can tell you that it's not going to be, brother. This is about as luxurious as it gets. And again, I think Gordon Ramsay in a fat episode of Hotel Hell would not give that place a great rating. He doesn't even really rate the places. That's what's funny. He just kind of goes in and is like, this place, I tried. So, you know, I tried my best. So hopefully it still stays open. Monkey Gaming, let's go. Hi, everyone. What's up, Wade 2.0? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing some monkey gaming. Some Donkey Kong. I love me some videos of the like orangutans on the internet, where that one's driving that goddamn golf cart around. Just a good time, man. A real good time.
Hey, DK.
Yeah, I'm awake.
I was thinking, ostriches can't really.
Nope, not in our world.
So, isn't it weird that?
A little bit.
Never mind. Good night.
I like that they pointed that out at least. I think they harp on it a little bit too much. Just like, brother, I'm a fucking donkey. I'm an ape that punches walls and shit. Nothing makes sense here. Yeah, and we're hung up on the fact that ostriches can't fly in real life. Sure. All right, let's go. Let's go in it. Not much, man. Already enjoying the stream immensely. Great stuff. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is our, what is it, third stream now of Bananza? Been having a great time playing it. I still haven't beaten it at all, like on my other profile either, so I'm very interested to see where the game goes. But yeah, we're making good work of it. Trying to tackle this world and then hopefully another one after this. Oh my god, this is the boss, dude. This thing is so dope. Purely because of the like, it's cool design and everything, but purely because the boss battle takes place on the level versus like a dedicated little arena. I always love that shit, man. Abracadabra, something like that. The design is really cool too. It'll be looking like a fucking ghost Pokemon, you know? Ghost and poison Pokemon. Now, I'll say the thing about this boss is these vines, do it for the vine type beat, they will stay in place even after you beat the boss. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's on purpose, but in my other profile when I came through here, it cooked me a little bit. Because I don't know if you guys have seen him yet, but the guy you feed the gold to, basically one of those roots was blocking his spawn. So I had to like reload the terrain to get him to be able to spawn. And it took me forever to realize what the hell the problem was. It's very unfortunate. You know what I just realized? Those are kind of like the little heat lamp things from Donkey Kong Country 2, the lava levels. Kind of reminded me of when you get lifted in the balloons and the, what is it, hop, pop, something like that. Overall, pretty easy boss battle, but I think it was really cool to change it up a little bit and have them like chasing you around the level you just played on. Very dope. I love how games will sometimes change an area that you're super used to already. Again, bringing back the mention of that flooded stage in Super Mario Sunshine where for most of the game you're going around, that's your main area, you feel safe there, then all of a sudden you come back and it's fucking flooded. And it's like, well, shit, I wasn't safe here the whole time, you know. Very cool. And that is the forest layer. Well, we're not going to move on quite yet. I think I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. And get some, find out where some fossils are. Let's go and get some drip, though. Yeah, I got to talk to you. Let's see. Oh, the yellow breeches. Poison-proof black breeches. The black denim. I gotta hop on that. Let's get Pauline. The pink one's cute, but I really like this one. The red forest uniform. These aren't great. I think I'm gonna stick red forest for Pauline. And that'll be most of our fossils after that. Oh, I can still get the yellow breeches. Why not? Let's get the bow tie while we're here. I'll rock the bow tie just for aesthetics. Actually, no, let me not do that yet, because we're actually just going to go mining, so I actually need the benefit of the banana tie. Ugh. Dude, 30 viewers in here? That's crazy. That's what Streamlabs telling me. Thank you, guys. That's honestly amazing. Oh, that is a really cool bow tie, though. Oh, it looks cool. I love all the bow ties looks. I'm not a huge fan of their buffs to Donkey Kong. We're definitely putting those on, and then I gotta get Pauline into something that's not gonna make her sweat to death in the forest. Alright, we're looking good, guys. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Red Forest uniform looks like Mario colors. Exactly. I think that's why I like it so much. Let's just take a little peek, right? The fit goes immaculate, bro. The only thing I wish they changed about, like, customizable is I wish you could customize the straps as well. Because when I'm super bright like I am right now, you know, I want like a hot pink, you know, couple straps going up. But, you know, you take what you can get. Also, the little purple stripe on these. Woo! That's slick. That's slick now. You can't even say that's not. All right, we're going to teleport up here. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Actually, where's a good place to mine? Maybe this big-ass tree? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go to the big-ass tree. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Ooh. I'm not going to do the BRB screen because it's probably fucked up or something. Actually, let's see. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Quick restroom break. Jeez Louise, my hairline. Let's go. Looking like EGAD, bro. By the end of the stream, I'm gonna have one little tuft of hair coming out of my head. All right. Let's start at the top, yeah, and dig our way down. Why not? I can't wait to get another. One of the transformations makes mining so much fucking easier and really satisfying. So I cannot wait to get that. Actually, we might end up making it to that level today. That might be where I end stream. It's called the Tempest layer. A really challenging layer, just in terms of like the actual obstacles in your way. But very fun. That one feels the most like a ooh, little hidden banana. That one feels like the most of Zelda theme level, I feel like very dungeon-esque. Not even dungeon-esque, but like the same type of like danger puzzles you'd find in that. All right, the tree kind of sucked to mine. I'm not gonna lie, that blew chunks. Let's go back down here and just dig in the ground like we're supposed to. That was like Wings of Redemption quick. He never washes his hands though. I wash my hands. Come on. Don't come at me like that, man. I'll wash my shits. I peed. I don't think I said that. I think I said I was using the bathroom, so. Yeah, I peed real quick. Shit. Oh my god. It's because I'm hitting him with dirt, dude. He's got dirt on me, man. He's got to die. That's one of the most annoying things that happens, especially when it's a disc. Oh my god, I'm going to get you out, brother. Don't, dude. The wings, man. Bro, wings is a certain subspecies of human being, bro. That guy's crazy. I guess if I was ever to be compared to him, it would be how quick he uses his bathroom. So I guess that's one of the least worst things. It's like being compared to Boogie for how much Mountain Dew I would drink or something, you know? Like, one of the least offensive reasons to be compared to the guy, but a comparison nonetheless. I will say, dude, hitting some of those Wings of Redemption documentaries on YouTube late at night, that hits different, bro. Locale don't wash their hands. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. I just see Wings and I just immediately think of all the harsh shit he's done in his life. Just a real lad, you know. Oh, these guys are cool. I like your color design, dude. I like that green a lot. Green's my favorite color, mainly because Luigi rocks it, and he was my guy back in the day. But yeah, I like the different like this green especially, bro. And actually, this is just lighting, I think. Oh, look at that! Nice little chandeliers. I don't know how to deal with these guys. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I go DK mode. Fuck it. I'm a cheat. Whatever. Now, is this going to be another sub-layer, or is this just going to be a banana hanging out? Locale documentaries on YouTube, man. They hit different. Catch me watching a Sunny V2 fucking gone at 2 a.m. Ooh, a sign. Hotel's Handbook, the Art of Hospitality. Let's see what really makes a good hospitable hotel. Long legs and lengthy necks, so we can't help but look down upon many of our visitors. Good point. Still, we must never lose sight of our mission to make every guest feel like the tallest guest. Look at that. That's the sign of a good, wholesome hotel. So they just crouch and look down, like scrunch their neck up. That honestly would be more condescending. Just stand up, dude. Fuck you. You know? Okay. What am I doing? Let me fucking mine, dude. Keep getting distracted by all these bananas. Screw you, man. Fuck your house. I can't really do a lot of mining on this. There's not a lot of good areas to do it. Unless maybe I'm just not in the right area. Or maybe we just move on. I don't know. We got a couple over here. Let's go pick these up real quick. Yes, green. I like black, but that's not a color, so green is my legal favorite color. Yeah, you gotta have a... Yeah. Black I'll rock with most outfits, obviously, right? Especially bigger guys, you know, kind of makes you look a little bit thinner. I don't do it for that. I just really... I don't know. I don't usually match, so black's usually the easiest to get away with that. So, like, I'm not out here rocking red most of the time. I also really don't give a shit, so about my appearance anyway. But if black were my favorite color, it'd be like what I wear type favorite color. But yeah, it's not a real color, so it's not legal. But yeah, green. Just the many different shades of green that exist. They're all really pretty. And except even neon. If I gotta go neon, I'll go neon green. Neon yellow is not bad, like that banana. Favorite thing with Wings is a documentary that shows him robbing a gas station, and this is a news report on the situation, and then it quickly cuts to... Yo, I gotta look that up. I don't know if I've seen that. That's so goddamn funny. Robbing a convenience store. It's fat ass trying to run too. I could say that because I'm fat. I'm not fat shaming. He's a piece of shit. Did I do that? I did do that. Okay. Yeah. I came back here to get these fossils, and I'm already distracted. Ugh. Beware of those dreadful thorns. Thank you, brother. Oh, shit. Man, he warned my ass, too. That's crazy. That's what's crazy about that. We're gonna dig up through here. No, the fuck we're not either. The game... It's not gonna allow it. That's fine. We'll go up the normal way. That's all good. Nah. Wait. No, I have to... What the hell? Jumped off the tree. I'm dumb. But it's broad daylight and he barely gets anywhere. It's so out of nowhere it takes you on this actual footage of him. Okay, yeah. I figured it was on the editor doing that. That's so goddamn funny. Like, immediately cutting from the clip of him fucking... Of him robbing a bank to him running is so goddamn funny. That's the power of editing, dude. That's why I put a lot in my editing, because I don't think I'm all that funny. Just as a human, as a person. I think I put a lot on my editing to help me out, you know? And, dude, once you hit a funny edit, there's nothing like it. That's why I still enjoy editing, even after all this time. Because you'll just think of something so fucking stupid, and when it works out so well, it is one of the best feelings. Yeah, I gotta see that documentary, though. That's hilarious. That would be one that just catches me off guard and sends me. Alright, that's another banana and a couple more fossils. Let's see where we stand. I'm alright with this on the bananas. We're 40 missing, but I'm alright on that. How many do we have total? 175? It's not the best. The fossils I'm a little bit about, but I think I got most of everything I want in terms of the drip from here, so I think I want to go to the next level. I think we can do that. The forest level is great, man. I loved it. A little bit quicker than the snow level, unless I just spent more time in there getting everything. Let's see, actually. What did I do in the? I guess it. Yeah, it's up here. How many did I end up getting there? Yeah, I still missed a good bit. Okay. Yeah, about 30. So. All right. Yeah, I'd say we're good to move on to the next world. I'd really like to show you guys the full game, then maybe we'll do a couple chill streams where we go back and collect everything after. Because that's going to be more just grinding the game, I think. Oh, Wings of Redemption robbed gas stations for surgery money is the title. Bet. Alright, I'm going to remember that. And I'm going to watch that right after stream, honestly. You got me sold with that one clip. Let me take a picture of that. Thank you, Video Game Stupid, for the recommendations. Actually, let me get it over here. There we go. Robbed gas station for surgery money? Question mark. It's kind of crazy that Boogie at one point in time was able to out shitter Wings, and that was that one call that Keemstar hosted. Whatever shit podcast they do. That's crazy to me. Boogie really fell off. He didn't fall off, he just showed his true colors. But yeah, the lolcow shit's got me hooked, guys. I'll go watch that. I'll watch anything YouTube recommends my dumbass, because I know I'll click on it and end up watching way too much of it and then be like, dude, here's why I don't have time to play games, because I'm watching stupid ass shit on Wings of Redemption. And what's that blade guy? The guy who only used knives in Call of Duty. That scumbag. I forget his name. Oh, here we go. So we're gonna finally be able to see what Void's up to over here. Remember earlier at the beginning of the stream, Homeboy was just chilling out here. Oh my god, look how little health I have. What the fuck? How am I alive? Donkey, I'm so sorry. He's down bad, guys. Jesus. Sorry, buddy. We'll get you in a getaway here soon. Thank God there's nothing dangerous in this part, like turrets. I do have an apple juice, though, so we should be good. And I'm staying away from health upgrades. I forget who said they did that. It was either Fractor or Sonic Guy. They said they withstood from upgrading their health to make the game a little bit more difficult. And since I didn't do that in my offline profile, we're gonna rock that a little bit. But if it gets too ridiculous, I think I might start upgrading the health. I'm not gonna lie. Only use me blade. That's what it is. Thank you, P-Dot. Yeah, that one. Remember Boogie was in that Super Bowl ad years ago. Now he just, I don't even know anymore. Yeah, Sonic Guy. There it is. I knew it was one of you guys. I still get you guys confused because of the profile pictures, but I love it. You two are my Sonic go-to guys from now on. If I got a question about Sonic, I'll ask you guys on stream. Ooh, a piece of candy. I'm gonna go around town and get that. You better believe it. Let's go. What? Was he really in a Super Bowl ad? That's fucking crazy. If I had my scene set up, I'd do a reaction to it, but I'm muted, and I don't feel like setting that up. But that's crazy. I didn't know that. Was he in it with like a bunch of other YouTubers, or was it like, here's Boogie? Really wasn't until the final layer in post-game where the difficulty went up for me. Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. The layer I'm on right after the reveal it's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie, especially that little stretch with all those birds, if you know what I'm saying. Not to spoil anything. I got clapped there, dude. And I had all the health. It's because I kept falling off, that's why. Because when you fall off, it doesn't matter how many hearts you have. Alright, I think we're good. What do I have in this level? Is there anything I'm super missing? Whoa, we don't have anything. What the hell am I doing? Oh, wait. Is there a getaway? No. Oh, there is. There is. Okay. Let me rest up. Donkey's in a bad way. BRB, you gotta water plants and do other stuff. No problem, P-Dot. We'll probably still be live when you get back. All good if not. We'll see you next time. Go water them plants, though. Don't let them die on your watch, dude. Yeah, there's some fun platforming there. Shouldn't it not be possible out of that little life? Does it work like 1/4? So the lean or the poison in the last level drains. So I think technically I got hit by some slight drainage, and I think that like ticks away your health. But I think otherwise, yes, you're right. Where the enemies do like a quarter of a heart to a half a heart to later on. They'll take like 3 or 4 hearts. That's where I start getting wrecked. That's where I'm a little nervous. We're all walking around with 4 hearts. Keen buried Boogie alive. He's still there. Yeah, that podcast they have is wild shit, man. I can't help but watch sometimes, you know. Ooh, challenge. Hell yeah. Let's do this. What's up, dude? What's the damages gonna be? You scared the shit out of me, man. 600 is still a little steep. I'll only get 1 banana out of this, homie. It's a little steep. Especially, I need to start. I think in this next level, we're going to be just doing some insane mining. We might even 100% this next level. Because I need to get my gold up like yesterday type beat, you know? Because one of the layers will just have to end up spending a lot of gold to get through it. And I'm sure there's a skip for it, but I'm going to try to do it the legit way. God, this one's so tough. You literally just have to shoot these guys with this fucking thing. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. No! Fuck. What do I do with this one? What do I do with this one? If I had the elephant, dude, I'd just suck the lava right off that guy. Pause. Also, sorry to spoil a little bit of what the next Bananza's gonna be. I guess I'd do it. Oh, wait, I can grab this guy's fucking club. Here we go. Now we're cooking, now we're cooking. Okay. I knew it had something to do. It had to be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's go. Easy. It's too easy. Liked their podcast when it was just Wings, Boogie, and Tommy. Stopped watching over a year ago and started catching up recently, and it's definitely changed. Yeah, I just usually catch the clips. I'm more of a... I'll listen to podcasts every once in a while. I'll do that, like, good comedy podcasts, like Are You Garbage and all that. They're a good time. But yeah, I tend to just catch the clips of that one. Dude, where are all these bananas hiding in this level? Oh, here we go. Speak and you shall receive, brother. Here's where bulk of them will come from. Yeah, get out of here with that, ooh, you're gonna have to pay 10,000, buddy. I was really hoping, basically one of those guys is like, pay me 10 grand to, progress in one of the later levels, but then he doesn't go psych. And I'm over here like, please say psych. Please say psych. And then you just have to fork up 10K. It's cool. It's a good time. Okay. I'm just dodging these guys, I guess. But I got to look out for the third banana. What the hell? Oh, those guys look dope. Did I miss this in my other profile? I guess I never really looked at these guys. Those turret guys are dope. I always, I kind of thought before I saw them up close that they were kind of like Crosshair or whatever that Kong was in the Aztec temple area, DK64, that you never got to see, but he's a thing. Oh, fuck. I got an idea. You know what? Nah, let me do this naturally. I see what I have to do. Let me do it naturally. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god! Woo! Let's go. Alright, that's the hidden one. We got it. Ooh, big old piece of wall. Perfect. Don't even need to worry about the fucking... the turrets taking out the walls. Let's go. Okay, that's 3 more. I'm gonna feel a little bit better walking out of this level now. I think there's another one right outside as well. So let's do that. Boop, 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 boop. What the hell does Steam want, dude? Go away.
What an adventure!
That was weird. Alright. Let's see. Where was this other banana? Donkey Kong in a banana hammock. There you go. What's more terrifying, the Ostrich Bananza or that mental image? Is it behind? How the hell do I get over here? Oh, yep. Let's go. Let's go. We're cooking, fellas. Yeah. Yeah. Crosshair. Yeah, I think his name's something else. I don't think that's his correct name. That's what I always referred to him as. It's like Croc or something. Something pretty generic, I believe. I always thought it was going to be that guy. Which it still could be. Considering how the, how one of the spoilers goes later on. Give me the ostrich. I'll take the ostrich as well, man. That's crazy. I'm talking crazy, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to put the mental image of banana hammock DK in your mind. But I just did again. What's Grumpy, dude? Grumpy, low-key. He's just a dude working, bro. You can't hate him for that. Look at him. While these guys are down here arguing, this guy's up here still working. That's why he's low-key just like... he doesn't have a whole lot of character development. And I think that's on purpose. I low-key like him for that. He's just here for the paycheck, dude. His heart's not really in it. I mean, Poppy's like that too, but she has a little bit more of an arc. We'll find. Yeah, get out of here, you loser. I know you wouldn't fight me, man. You suck. Give me the ostrich. What's up, Poppy? What do you got to say about all this? Flew to the upper layers. Oh, right. Yeah, let's find out a little intel. What's this thing? What's this giant thing? This dirt pile. It's a machine capable of digging deep into the underground world. But Pauline, darling, you should know that we took you for a joyride, and then after we kidnapped you, oh my god. Of course, right now, it couldn't dig its way through a toddler sandbox. Got it. It's out of fuel, you see. Yeah, the banandium gems fuel it. So that's why they're kind of stealing those as well. We'll come to find Void's going to do that right now. Let's fight. Fuck it. Fuck you, Poppy. Fuck you. Let's fight. Absolutely not. I do not work overtime unless I'm paid to do so. So yeah, Poppy's a little bit like that too. You know, just out here for a paycheck, acting like a real minimum wage worker out here, and being like, I'm not doing that shit. And that's not even me dunking on anybody. I don't blame you. You should be getting paid more than the minimum wage. You should not do any more than you're asked to. Let's go fight Void. What? You could just talk to Poppy? Yeah. After we knocked her ass out in the freezer layer, she's got to just kind of chill like that. That's a really good point, Video Game Stupid. I did not look at it like that. Yeah. Imagine any other game. You get to kind of just talk to her before you fight her. Because we do end up fighting Poppy again. But again, she's kind of chill like that, you know. That's so funny, though. Yeah. I gotta go back to Code Veronica, dude. That's one of the Resident Evil games I played the least of. I really liked Village. And I'm really curious about what they're going to do with Resident Evil 9. But only time will tell with that one. More! Give me more! Yeah, so he's coming up back to the some of the earlier layers to steal some banana gems. So he can fuel this machine. And we're going to fight him. This is also a pretty cool part because we get to fight this guy kind of... Like I was saying earlier with the Forest Layer boss. We get to fight him in areas we've been before. And he wreaks havoc, bro. It's kind of crazy. Come here. This guy's such a little bitch, though, dude. You can only hit him, like, once. Before he flies away. Asshole. That's what makes his later boss battle so hard. Because it's like a bullet hell situation, dude. You're dodging about everything he can throw at you. Is it over? No, dude. This guy's still throwing shit. Duck, get into cover, dude. It's dangerous. Actually, the crystal guys are like immortal in this universe. Because they just get hit and they reform. Got a better healing factor than old Wolverine. I've got places to pillage. Well, I'll meet you there, brother. I will meet you there. Don't even worry about it, man. See, okay. I've gotten these, right? It's just because he was here that they're wrapped up in purple now, right? Like these bonus areas and shit. I'm pretty sure I've gotten those, so. Where's the teleporter? Oh my god! I'm ice skating on a hoe. Look at that. That's crazy. What a cool little animation. Void's headship kind of reminds me of Mask Majora. A little bit, right? Yeah. He's definitely got a unique look. I like him a lot. He's growing on me. He's kind of just the perfect little main villain for the story. At least for now. Banandium melons will always regenerate and never run out, no matter how much you eat. That, man. I love how they did that shit. There's a fossil and a banana I didn't get. Man, Lagoon Layer, I really just sped through this bitch. Yeah, this is going to be one of the ones I come back to and really grind out some more banandas. Banandiums. Look, he's stealing all the ones I didn't get. This is bullshit, dude. What the hell? If I knew this, I would have fucking 100%ed this shit. Yeah, when I came back here, when I had 100%ed it before on my other profile, I was like, dude, there's none left. What the hell? Where the hell did you get? You're holding out more bananas on me? Then I realized with the chip exchange, you can do more than one banana in a world. It just won't count towards your world totals. So it technically makes sense. The chip exchange guy's holding out a bunch of bananas on us. That's fine, though. We gotta pay for him, and I'm a broke little bitch. Excuse me, fellas. God, I love these enemies. In fact, they actually become pretty gameplay heavy later. Actually, I think we've already run into that, right? In the ice world with the lava. But yeah, they kind of keep that same energy. Come here! Come here! Oh my god, look how fucking hyped the Elder is. He's too old to get up and fight, though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Out of my way, losers. All right, we got him. Would have been cool that the more bananas you got here, the shorter the fight is, basically rewarding you for exploration. That would be really cool. Kind of be like, oh, yeah, you got all the things here. Kind of like how Breath of the Wild did the final fight with Ganon. How much you did of the game depends on how easy the boss fight is. I always like shit like that. You saved us again. Thanks a bunch. You two turned our choppy waters back into smooth sailing. What a greedy pest. How could he steal an old Kong snack like that? I'd say it's pretty easy when you didn't even get up to help, brother. You didn't even help to get up. Or get up to help, rather. I see a banana out there I can get real quick. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to hop on that bit. Look at all this fucking shit he left, dude. All this poison and shit. Where was it? Was it up here? Look at this fossil, man. Just left shit out in the open, brother. What the hell was I doing? I still got 27, though? That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Let me get this real quick. Why not? Why not? This is actually a cool little puzzle right here. Oh, okay. I need to aim, though. There we go. DK aim. I'm holding the button. Like in Metal Gear Solid 3, where the less people you K-word, the shorter the fight is with the sorrow. Yeah, what a great game. That even had the Easter egg where you could outweight that boss and you'll just die of old age. That shit's so cool. When people are like, what? Why do people hold Kojima in such high regards? He was doing dope shit like that back in the day. And he's still doing dope shit like that today. Okay, we need to follow homeboy. Let me not get too collectathon heavy here. That'll be for a later stream. All right, I think we can, yeah, return to the junction. He's got enough banana energy now to get this machine going. So we're going to follow him into the next layer. Oh, Trident layers. They did a great job of making things pretty intense in this game, which is very reflective of like boss battles in DK64. I think they did a great job with that shit. Supposedly by 2030, Hideo is going to transition to movies fully or something. Interesting. I wouldn't be surprised. Death Stranding already feels like a fucking movie that takes forever to get through. And his games have always felt like that, especially like Metal Gear Solid 4. Didn't that game start with like a 2-hour cutscene? Not that bad, but like even MGS5, like one of the main reasons I don't go and play that more is that hour-long fucking lore dump at the beginning that you have to go through. Like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I could see the lad going to the movies, you know? If there were ever a game developer I could see making movies, it'd be him. Isn't his company, Kojima Productions, doing like a horror game with Jordan Peele? Or is that a different company? Get fucked, asshole. I like how we chase him up here, too. Like, bro, I know you're going to just skedaddle when I beat your ass too much. I'm back. What did I miss? Not a whole lot. We were chasing down Void Kong because he's finally getting enough Banandium energy to fuel his little machine here, which will help him dive deeper into the into some layers. So we're at like a little bit of a halfway boss battle, an early boss battle with Void Kong. So that's kind of it. We followed him to some earlier layers and fought him a little bit. This is going to be the last little boss battle with him. Oh, shit! Let me chunk jump over that. Never mind, I'm just going to get hit anyway. That's fine. Oh, shit, I'm one heart away. Uh-oh. Okay, he gets big boned here, right? Yeah, he falls out of his little ship. Which is very reminiscent of, like, I forget what game exactly did this, where, where the boss falls out of their, like, glider, and you just get to put your hands on him, finally. I feel like that's been a thing in games before. I always loved that. Oh, my God! Not the mud walls, dude! Get fucked. just get fucked. That's another thing about this game too, is the boss battles, you get to punch shit like in Wario World. I think that's something that's missing a lot, especially in modern games. Shit, most modern games, the boss just dies in a cutscene. Everything is doing everything with everyone these days, so probably Kojima X Peel. Yeah, I could see it. I like barely watch the game shows anymore, and I'll just pick up on the random highlights, and then it's probably not even a thing. But I think that got announced recently. I'll be interested to see what comes of that, because I assume whatever remnants of Silent Hills, that didn't make it into Death Stranding will make it into that game. Yeah, Ask Sonic Guy sounds like something that happens in Sonic, punishing the boss after follow the glider. Yeah, it sounds like something you'd like. You could put your hands on Eggman or something, knock him out of his little ship. This was a fun stream. Going to bed now. Bye bye. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Phoebe. Appreciate you chatting and stopping by. Have a good night. What you talking about, Void? Oh, this is where he reveals a little bit more about Pauline's voice. I mean, we already kind of knew it had magical abilities, but they're kind of it's kind of more of a plot point now, which will come into play later. Very cool stuff. Man, guy nailed the evil laugh though. You can't not give him that. That's what you gotta love about old Void Kong. All right, let's go to the next layer. Why not? What did we end up getting here? Okay, we were four short. That's not bad. 4 score. And whatever time ago, you know what I'm saying? Little Lincoln speech. This next layer is vibes and vibes only. If I'm thinking of the right layer, this is gonna be a good time. We're gonna spend the rest of our time in today's stream through this layer. If it's the right layer, if not, I'm gonna be a little mad because this is a vibey layer. Look at that. We're on layer 8 already. Look at that. That's wonderful. We're just about halfway through. I think when we beat this level, it'll be officially halfway. I don't know, man. He probably wants to make a wish upon the Banandium root to be the baddest Kong of them all. Void Kong. What's really funny is you could see, I think it's in one of the loading screens, you could see Void Kong kind of where he started out. He's got like one of those little construction hats and a pickaxe. So he started out like one of those little contract worker monkeys we saw in the beginning. Pretty cool. I guess he got fed up with all that. Yeah, resort layer. Here we go. This is the layer I wanted. Hell yeah. This is straight vibes, guys. Actually, maybe Devil May Cry 4, if you've ever played it. Some old guy in the game that is shielded and floating, but once you break the shield, you can get your hands quite literally on him. Maybe that's it. I feel like it might have been another Nintendo game, but yeah, it is a common thing. Like, finally, you get to knock him out and then go beat on him for a little bit. It makes it that much more satisfying, I think. And not like this is the first game to do it or anything. It works really well with the whole, like, gameplay loop of beating shit up, you know? That sounds really good to me. In fact, let's go mining, dude. Oh, shit. And we're going to get dripped out here as well. I think this world has... Oh, no. This world just has Donkey Kong's colors in it. The shorter levels don't have any Pauline outfits or anything. Or any clothes for Donkey Kong. So, we're going to be rolling, getting some colors here. But... yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of mining just to upper gold a little bit, dog. We're going to need a lot more of that where we're going. Also, sorry if this part's going to be a little choppy. I've been watching back the clips, and it seems when I'm doing a lot on the screen, the stream has some trouble keeping up with it. So apologies if it starts lagging a little bit here and there. Void Kong had a bit of a glow up. He did. I really like that little fact. Also, this is a really cool gameplay mechanic here. Not only can you make paths by hitting those guys, you can float on the material. You can even surf on it. So we're literally like Nimbus clouding it from DBZ. Look at that. That's so dope. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. They cooked with this, man. You can't even lie. there gonna be... No, I thought there was gonna be a fossil up here. Damn. What's up, little homie? Show me your wares. Show me your secrets, brother. Show me where you keep everything. It better be worth it. Oh, I'm seeing a lot out here. Another map. Let's go. Should be another map right here. I'm gonna go and get this. Yup. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're gonna make quick work of this shit. Where'd you go? No, I don't know where you went. Oh, no. Oh, over here. Oh, he just went through the little island. Okay. Thanks, brother. There you go. There's your little high five. Okay. Yeah, these guys turn into a really cool little challenge gameplay mechanic here soon, which is super dope. I want to get up there. I want to trade my gold in, dude. Get some more bananas. Went from game running at 20 FPS and stream capturing all of that on Switch 1 to game is running at 120 FPS gorgeous and stream can't catch up with it with Switch 2. Yeah, exactly. I also picked a really bad time to start streaming when, or I guess a bad game, that is. I figured my internet was already pretty shit, and then here I am with one of the most gorgeous looking games on the market right now. And the stream can't catch up. My bad, guys. It shouldn't be a huge problem when we do, less graphic heavy games. I feel I need to get my internet better so we get some better bit rates going, but that's all in due time. What's up, homie? I'll do a little chip exchange for you. Let's go. Resort chip. We got quite a few upgrade points. What should we do? It's gonna be a minute before we get the next Bananza form, so I think we could pour some points. Let's get some apple juice and energy drinks going, just so I can hold on to a couple more of those, because I might be relying on those a little bit, not gonna lie. If I'm not gonna do my hearts, I'd at least like a couple second chances, you know. Hell yeah. Let's get this gold. Look at this gold bubble. Oh wait, that's a fossil. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, we've found a lot of fossil maps already. What is that, 3 of them? Yeah. Cool. You can't dive underwater? Nope. Not in this game. There is no swimming in this game. One of the complaints I have, but honestly, I don't know if it worked too well, because Abby yesterday, I think, brought up the main gameplay mechanic of, like, punching shit. I don't know how well that would work in a water level. I think they could have done it with maybe making a hybrid, kind of like where you would be able to swim underwater in this level, and half of it is beaches and half of it is underwater. Or maybe they could have made it where Donkey Kong put on like a scuba suit or something. You know, one of those old-fashioned ones, so he sinks to the bottom. Something like that. They could have done something, I feel. Again, I'm just kind of salty about that because we don't get an aquatic ambience reference level. That's really what it boils down to for me. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the guidance. What you gotta say? You could climb the big watermelon from here, but the fastest way to reach the top is to use the liftoff ore. Just tear off a chunk. Yep. Thank you, brother. Sorry, hold on. My mother texted me. What's she talking about? Okay, my bad. Talking about some random shit. I'm gonna go see her this weekend. Alright, what are we doing? Big old fruit. God damn. You know what this level reminds me of? Is that one Super Mario Party map. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Say what you will about Super Mario Party. I didn't like it when it first came out. But going back to it, it really wasn't all that bad. It just... I think it's easier to say that now that we have the 2 other Mario Parties we have on Switch, but... if they needed to do that to make Jamboree a good time, then so be it, you know? I just wasn't a huge fan of how small the maps were in that game. But they cooked a little bit with it. Like the whole buddy system was cool. Surfing for gold! Let's go, dude! I'm gonna go for all of these chunk golds. Fuck the little measly pieces. I'm like Wario, my greedy motherfucker. Holy shit! Oh, look at this. That's just like in the old games when you do the, in Donkey Kong Country, when you get the 3 gold, what are those, like animal trophies, I guess? You'd get those. Go to a little bonus area. Pretty cool shit. That's one of my favorite, little coin bonus areas. Can I not surf? I can't surf on sand, it just turns into mud. That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, look at all this free real estate they could have used. But you can't. They could have even done a, an on-guard, like a, swordfish bonanza, even. So you could swim. That'd be cool. Yeah, one of the small unfortunate things about this game. What's up, Decaying? Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Welcome on in. We're grinding through a little Donkey Kong Bananza today. Is there something over here? Hold up. Oh, gold. Okay, I'll take it. We are after some gold. Having a good time with some Bonanza. Going through the game pretty slow, but also not as slow as my other profile. Hopefully within the next 3 or 4 streams we'll have completed it. Because it's going to be pretty Bonanza heavy for the streams for a while. But I do want to do some variety, maybe short horror, couple horror games one night. Maybe we could even do that in between some of the Donkey Kong streams. If you guys get a little tired of the Bonanza, let me know and I can swap it up a little bit. Oh my god, I forgot there were spikes right there. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been having a great time playing Bonanza. It's been my off-stream game, what I go to after work, so it's been fun sharing it with you guys, being able to talk to chat about it. Switch lane Skyway, man. Alright. Let me stop screwing around here, alright? I put way too much focus on trying to find a third banana that I end up choking out the actual bonus level itself. So let me just follow this up all the way. Oh, I see what happened. I could have made that. Damn. Damn, I'm big dumb. Wait, wait. No, I wanted to get up there, though. Hold on. That's important. That might be where the third banana is. No! I can cook. I can cook and get up there. Hold on. Oh, my God. Let's go. Oh, my God. Okay, this might lead me to Sanctuary, dude. Where is this going to go? What the fuck is this? What? What? What the fuck was the point of that? What the hell? I mean, let me get that balloon, though. Just despawn. I guess there's no third banana over there. I don't know what the fuck the point of that was. Unless I already got something over there before I died. That was weird. Oh my lord, help! Help me! Alright, let's do this naturally so I don't screw myself. There we go, there we go. Donkey Kong, I want to know your thought process on that whole thing, but I don't think we have the time, you know? Take them forever. Now I gotta wait for these things to come back. Holy shit. What a choke. What a motherfucking choke. Okay, I don't want to actually go over that. I'm getting scared. We're gonna stick to the rubber. Fuck it. I might have to go... Oh, no, I see it. I see it. It's down there. It's under there. I might even bird transformation to get there. I think I'm gonna. Here we go. This is gonna go hard. Whoa! Yep, there it is, boys. Let's go! Drop an egg to get a little bit more height. I love the movement opportunities in this game, dude. The fact that the little egg gives you a little boost because he shits it out, and that little air release, you know, shoots him up a little bit. It's clean. Clean gameplay right there. Would have been even better if I didn't die. Damn it. What an adventure. Let's go over here. Smash some fruits up. What do you say? Oh, look at the banana out there. What is this? Oh, look at this banana. There's bananas everywhere I look. And we gotta, dude, all the gold we just made, I'm gonna have to feed to that fat tree over there. That's bullshit, man. Although I really do want bananas. Taking a book from Yoshi, using an egg to keep on moving and grooving. Exactly, dude. It's so cool. What the hell is that? Oh, there's probably a switch to raise that up in that strawberry right there. You know what game I need to go back to and play that I haven't played in forever is Yoshi's Island on Super Nintendo. That's a great game. And also, direct competitor from the same company, basically, to Donkey Kong Country back in the day. There was some controversy with developers. And I don't know if it was ever confirmed that if Miyamoto actually said the fucked up shit he said about Donkey Kong Country, where he's basically like, yeah, with good graphics, the Americans will play damn near anything, you know? Basically clowning Donkey Kong Country for not having good gameplay versus Yoshi's Island. And I think that was in response to people saying Yoshi's Island looked like baby graphics. Yeah, the ages of the bits were crazy, dude. I think that story's true. It could not be, but it's been told a lot on the internet, so I'd believe it. But yeah, looking back on 2D platformers on the Super Nintendo, that's when I gotta give it its fair shake. Does anybody know if the oh man, another logic puzzle. Oh god. Physics puzzle. Okay, hold on. Does anybody know if Yoshi's Island DS is a remake or a sequel? Because I forget. Does have a literal baby in it. That is very true. Yeah. That is a very good point. This is a baby's game because you carry a baby around. It's like, nah, it's actually one of the most defining platformers of our era. But yeah, I don't give it its flowers half the time. If I'm playing a 2D platformer, it's either Mario World or Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. Alright, that might do it. There's a little bit extra right here that's gonna cook me a little bit, I think. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. Is this yeah, okay. This is a three banana one. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, that one was kinda easy. Easy street a little bit. They're gonna get a little harder though. I love the use of this ice mechanic though. I don't think it comes back too much more after this, but I love to see it. Plus, that looks delicious, man. I'm not a huge snow cone guy, but I'd tear that up. Honestly, let me go ahead. Give me a little treat. Oh, it rebuilds itself because there's more ice coming. That's so cool. I didn't actually know that. Alright, second puzzle. Let's go. We want some too fucking bad. Okay, I gotta make like a... Shit. Okay. Then do that. I'm not cooking, guys. I am not cooking. Hold on. This is good. This is good. That's not good. That's alright. And then we kind of keep, get that meme going. And then this. Nope, that wasn't the right corner. Damn it. I gotta use my noggin on this one, guys. That's not the right corner either. It's the bottom one. I'm dumb. Confirmed. That's not gonna be enough. It might be. Shit, that might just be it. I gotta make a little hole for them to fall down into. Might as well do it right here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try that. I don't know. That might work. That might just work. Think I cooked with that, guys? Probably not. No. Immediately I see a problem. Oh, maybe. Oh, no way. Yo, that was kind of good. We got a little fall off on the left. Don't worry about those. Those are just going to happen. But I say we got a pretty good snow cone maker machine right now. Let's go, dude. And then there's a third banana somewhere, right? Correct? I think it's another secret puzzle. They're really making me fucking do all these puzzles right now. Don't use that. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, this is the real challenge, guys. Holy fucking shit. Okay. So, we go middle on this. Nope, that's not the right area. We go middle on this. Like that. Punch this shit out. Because that doesn't really matter. Connect this down here. Get some connective tissue. You're gonna start crying. Okay. And then I need to put a little bit of this back. But not too much. Not too much. Not like that. Damn it. Oh my god. Alright. We're good. That might be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Get this little piece gone. Let's see. Let's see about that. That might be it. Little brain teaser hour with Gambito. Oh my god, that's not it at all. No. No, they're all gonna get stuck right there. So I need to punch a little bit of this part out, right? No, 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 fuck. Okay. 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 Maybe cooked. Oh my lord. Now this little lip's gonna get in my way. Oh my good god, no. Oh my my hard work. Okay, that might be it. There's just so many are stuck up here. And then I'm breaking half of them. That's cool. Let's get more moving down, yeah? Bear with me, guys. No! I'm gonna get this shit. I'm gonna get it. Oh! Come on with that little lip, dude. Come on. That's ridiculous. Okay. Ultimate take that to Miyamoto. Oh. What if that's the big joke? Miyamoto talked all that shit on DK while tummy rubbing Yoshi Island. Fast forward 30 years later, now DK is basically doing Yoshi Island, carrying Pauline, but minus crying. Yeah, that is the ultimate take that, bitch. You could get. Let me punch this little area out. No, that's a really good point, yeah. Now Donkey Kong's the big shit on the street. Again, finally. Punch this corner out. Get a little bit up. Yeah, alright. Let's let that cook. I need to make a more of a... Yeah, more of a slope there. We got it, guys. I think... Please be enough down there. Oh my god, they're still despawning. Fuck. It's because there's so much up here. That's not what I want either, man. It's gonna keep fucking with me, yeah. This is cute. Real cute game. This is the part Miyamoto oversaw right here. This bullshit ass minigame. Here we go. This might be it. I need enough time for these guys to roll down this jank-ass hill I built. And it's just not it. It's not it. It's just not it. Let me punch more of this out, I guess. Dude, what is with this little piece right here? What the fuck? Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. You kidding me with this? This little lip? Miyamoto's revenge. It took that short amount of time for this guy to get back at me. I don't want to give up on this. But I spent so long on this already. Oh! 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 Okay. Here we go. This is it. Just start over, lol, you're cooked. No, I'm not. Shut up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh! What'd I tell you? This is going to take 20 more minutes. No. Let me get a... Oh, look at that. And you said I was cooked. You said just start over. Just start over. You're cooked. Who's laughing now? Who's going to be chowing down on a fat snow cone in just a few seconds? This fucking guy. Because what do? We never give up. Oh my god, I might have to restart it. No, come on now. What happened? I talked too much of that shit. It's going in, dude. Slowly but surely, we're making that. You said I'm cooked. That's crazy. Non-believer. And just like that, 30 minutes later, we've completed the challenge course, guys. Let's go. How riveting was that? I'm so sorry, guys. I had to do that. I had to do that. Honestly, it makes sense Miyamoto made this one since he loves sweets. The guy is a sweet tooth. If there was ever a sweet tooth to be had, that guy has one. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. Talking about vibes. Dude, that was the most stressful fucking bonus area in the game. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. I found your videos awesome, to be honest. Thank you so much, Skull and Bones Girl. Welcome to the stream as well. Appreciate that, those kind words. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent, so I'm trying out some streams. But, yeah, we're still going to have some good main channel content coming down the line. Especially next month. I'm going to be hitting some good old classic Gambeto content. So, that'll be exciting. Back to the vibes. No, 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 no. I literally just said back to the vibes, and I got to find these assholes. Alright, these guys shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty bright out here. Dude, I don't want to look for these chads, dude. Yeah, you thought you cooked with that hiding spot. You honestly almost got me there, homeboy. Alright, let me check some of these fruit. Homie's definitely going to be hiding in one. Ugh, that's about all you can do for swooning right there. Just dunk yourself in a little bit. Oh, wow. He cooked. I can't lie, he cooked. This is my first time being here. Yeah, I just started streaming recently, so I'm still new to the thing too, so don't worry. Yeah, we're all just chilling. Having a good time playing some Donkey Kong. Where's this last guy gonna be? Oh, there he is. I knew one of you fools was hiding in the fruit. Yeah, those get really annoying. Or those can be really annoying, but this one's one of the more tame ones. Because you do all that work and you only get one banana, man. What the hell? Oh, I gotta go refill my drink. I do be yapping, so my throat be dry as hell. Get us some fossils going, Jesus. We're not even a third of the way through those. How much bananas do I got? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Does this have a sublayer? No. I do need to go over here though. Where is that? That's gonna be this fruit. Let me place a little pin there so I know. So I know to get back to that. Oh, you have a banana for me? Have you heard the tales? Legends speak of banana that roams the seas. Oh wow, that's That's about as far away as it could get. Thanks, homie. Appreciate that. Pauline, we'll wrap around and get that later. I'm going to be honest. Oh, thank you. These runes are blocked off. Oh, sorry, I missed that chat. You gonna play that new Pac-Man Metroidvania game? It looks crazy as hell, and I'm here for it. Yeah, I saw that the other day. Dude, that looked crazy. What the hell is Bandai Namco doing? I'm definitely gonna check that out. It's just like, that's like as crazy as like Mario and Rabbids when that happened. It looks super cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Do you know when that comes out? I think it got announced recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's this year. Yeah, you guys come over here, be some stone. I gotta make sure I can actually kill these guys. Yeah, no, that looks sick. If that comes out this year, I'm definitely gonna check that out. We might even stream it. Even from what I've seen, I don't know what to expect with it too. That's what's crazy. Like, obviously, yeah, it's gonna be Metroidvania and Pac-Man and all that, but shit, man. I wonder what all the references will be like. Because Bandai's got some cool IP. Oh, it came out like yesterday? No shit. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I didn't know it came out so soon. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Oh, if it's out, how are the reviews for it? Have you seen anything on it? Video Game Stupid? Very cool. Oh, no, it came out the 17th, Shadow Labyrinth. That's probably why I didn't know it came out, because that's when this game came out. And I was full donkey brain. That's dope, though. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. What if that's on Switch? Maybe that's where I saw it. It was on the eShop. That might be a good Switch game. That just shoots me back over there. I'm good on that. Oh my god, climb up the sand! Ooh. Ugh. We've been so weighed down with all the stress. I got you, brother. Just a quick visit to chiropractors got you in tip-top shape. We feel free. What was that last part? This Phil is the way to be. Buddy really wants to be Gruntilda. That's crazy. What's up, Swanky? Or Quiz Tone. We all know you. We all know who you really are. Don't really look at reviews, honestly. I'm just ready to get it when I'm done with Slitterhead. Yeah, that's fair. I usually only look at reviews for a game that I'm taking a chance on, but that one kind of sold me even off what they showed. He was wearing sunglasses? Yeah, okay. A turban's crazy. Does the snake one have a turban on? Is that why they put that answer in there? I forget. Do the sunglasses protect him from the blinding snow, or are they there to shield him from your brilliance? I think he's just trying to look cool, brother. What won't you find? A juice bar. Unfortunately, that would go hard. Too bad about that. Exactly. Yeah, me and him are on the same level. Yeah, but perhaps they offer beverages through room service. Maybe even eggnog. You cooked with that one, bruh. That's pretty funny. One question left. What won't you find on this layer? Coconuts. Peanuts. Walnuts. Coconut shells. Don't you miss the sparkling coconuts from days gone by? At least the oranges don't explode this time. That is a direct reference to Donkey Kong 64. Bask in it, everybody, while I read chat. What would you like out of the next mainline Mario game? That is a really good question. I did see a trailer where they showed the ghost, so I know that's going to be in there. Oh, that's really dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's a game recently that's really just sold me off of what they're doing in the trailer. Congratulations! Next mainline Mario game. That's so hard, even just coming from a consumer perspective, especially as of July 17th, you know? Because now, like, any time before that, I would have been like, yeah, Mario Odyssey 2, brother. It's as easy as pie. But now I'm like, this is kind of filling that void in my heart, so I really don't know. I don't think a Mario Odyssey 2 wouldn't hit or anything, don't get me wrong. But I almost think maybe bringing back the Galaxy series or doing a sequel to Sunshine would be in their interest right now. as they're trying to figure out what to do next with the homie. If they continue in the Odyssey route or if they start over completely new again. I don't think I'd be mad at seeing a better version, like a sequel that improved on my gripes with Wonder. I think if they want to do another 2D Mario, just keep it in the Wonder World. I think that'd be good. And just make it a little bit more, like, better. You know what I'm saying? Not that that game was bad, but they could improve some stuff, like unique boss battles. That'd be really nice. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a good answer for that question as of very recently, because this game is doing everything I wanted a Mario game to kind of do. All right, come on with me, buddy. We're getting you out of here. Saving some people who got stuck in the mines. Maybe Odyssey 2 could change it up like Galaxy 2. That is very, very, very true. Very good insight as well. Yeah, Galaxy 2 is a great one to look at, because a lot of people's favorite Mario game is Galaxy 2, just because of how much they improved on the first one. So I think if they went that route, which they honestly might be, because honestly Galaxy 2 started as Mario Galaxy 1 DLC, and then they ended up getting too ambitious, and they changed it into Mario Galaxy 2. And what has there been rumors of more about Mario Odyssey than anything else? DLC. So maybe that's a similar route they went, you know? Oh, let's do this. They got too ambitious with the sequel. They decided to say, let's wait on it, do a Donkey Kong, and we'll make a killer fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. It's the minecart 2D challenge level. Fuck whatever else I was saying. No, but I think if they went that route, I think it'd be really good. That's probably what I would want. But I think if they just keep changing it up, you know, keep it interesting, keep it unique. Let's go. The music's so good. They also do a remix of this sort of in a later level. It might be the same song, but I feel like it's way more like orchestral later on. Very cool it's here, nonetheless. I hope I get this music disc, too. Spawn my fucking, my sleep paralysis demon with that whenever we go to the getaway to get a little nap in. Some intense-ass music. I think I missed... Where the hell would that other banana would have been? Are the challenge triangles supposed to be a Pink Floyd reference? That is a very good question. I do not know what the hell they're supposed to represent. That would be cool, though. Wasn't, My heart says Mario 3D Land on 3DS my favorite, but my brain says Odyssey is my favorite. Dude, 3D Land on 3DS is low-key really heat. I need to go back to that game. Because back when I played it for the first time, like, that was back when the 3DS just launched. I think that was the launch game, right? That's a really good game. I think it might even be better, technically, on a fun basis than 3D World, which I really like 3D World, but that game can be frustrating in certain cases, especially when you're playing multiplayer, which I know that's kind of the point of all that, but still. Next one will be called Super Mario 120, lol. Yeah, that tech demo, they're finally taking it out of the vault. Let's have it playable, fuck it. That's funny. I don't know, I just love it. 64 at the end of games. It'd be cool to bring some tech things to the end of the name, but maybe that's too nerdy for folks now. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're not wrong. That was kind of a time and place thing. They don't really do that anymore. I feel like after the Xbox switched to 720, or didn't do 720, everybody was like, alright, well, the naming schemes are just up in the air now. You shouldn't listen to us. I mean, thanks for the treasure chest, I guess. There was a gap you had to fall in to get that last banana. Oh, for real? I'm going to have to go back to that. I don't mind leaving bananas in those, because when we come back through to clean up the bananas in some of those chill streams after we beat the game, those are going to be really fun to go back into, so I might just leave that one for me later on. Alright, where are we going, guys? Where you got me going? This is crazy. Do you guys not switch? You guys don't turn into arrows? The other guy said not to listen to you, but I feel like I should. Yeah, see? He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Oh, let's go. So is that the only banana down here? I forget. Maybe Fractored. Do you remember if there's another banana down here as well? You know what? That actually makes sense that it was a gap drop, because that's... they did that a lot in the old games. So that's pretty familiar. I guess I could slap around a little bit and see. Oh, there's a fossil. Yeah, that's right here. Okay, good. Should be like right here. What the hell? Oh, it's underneath. Jeez. It's like there's just a solid platform right there. I don't know how to break that. That's a problem. Alright, I think if anything, there's a couple more fossils in here, but I think we're good, right? Oh, I forgot about Xbox 720. I've talked about that a lot on my channel because I've covered, like, urban legends, mysteries, and strange things about gaming. I've talked about that a lot, but it's always funny because the only, like, real thing we ever saw from that was an ad in Real Steel, that Hugh Jackman movie about the Rock'em Sock'em robots or whatever. They had the... Oh, shit. The directors of the film wanted to make it seem like it was more in the future, so they made like futuristic ads for companies that already existed. And one of those, they were like, all right, what's the next Xbox going to be? They probably went to Google, found a Reddit post, and was like, it's probably going to be 720. And they made their own little custom Xbox ad. Super fun little weird fact that I always like repeating when I can. Very silly. Real ones remember the Nintendo XDS. My dumbass thought that was a real thing. I was 6 at the time. Oh my god. I think I remember that. That was a rumor about, was that an extra large DS or something? I forget the actual, the rumor itself. But man, I was hit by a lot of those as a kid. And let me tell you, I'm gullible as they get. Well, not anymore, because, you know, I'm cynical and, tainted now from all those experiences. But I'm a very see it to believe it type of guy, and I think a lot of those experiences did that. What? There's no Luigi after running around the fucking fountain 2,000 times? What? That's crazy. What are we doing on bananas here? I'm kind of just wandering now. We're 20 away. We're about halfway on the fossils. That's not bad. Oh, wow. Hold on. My #1 destroyed thing in this is pear. I fucking hate pears. Or actually, I think Donkey Kong eats whatever. If they're fruits, he can eat them, so I guess he loves pears. Oh, I have to get that banana out on that island. Yo, this shit's floating around like the boats in sunshine. What the hell? That's dope. Let me get this shit real quick. It's kind of like how Blade Runner had Pan America advertising when that's no longer a company now. Yeah, exactly. Very cool little Easter eggs like that. I like to see. That's an interesting one. I didn't know about. Yeah. Just directors trying to think of like, okay, what's relevant now, and what do these things look like in the future, and then they're just not a thing in the future. Very funny. But I still commend them on trying the little details, you know. If you hate pears, you would not like Rick Ross. I think I don't like Rick Ross for other reasons, I'm going to be honest. Although, his chicken is really good, man. His Wingstop. That shit hits. I know he's not like 100% owner of them, but he owns quite a few of them. And the guy knows how to eat, you know what I'm saying? As one big fella to another. That guy knows his wings. Alright, I got the island one. Got that. I guess we head up towards objective now. There's a couple strawberries I missed over here. Let me go do these real quick. It's really just the ranch at Wingstop I fucking love. What happens if you swim too far? Probably an invisible wall. I'd be curious. Let's check it out. Why not? Actually, let me do zebra so this is way quicker. Because you run on water. Let's check it out. That's a really good question. Also, welcome, Hin. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Can you go out of bounds Shiza style? We're going to see, dude. Oh, it is an invisible wall. Unfortunate. Is it a circular one? It looks like it, yeah. Yeah, the classic invisible wall. What can you do? It is a little bit lazy, I'm going to be honest. They could have made a drowning animation or something for DK if he went out too far and spawned him back on land or something. But yeah, very good question, though. I had not checked that out already. Odyssey Space Station. 2001's Odyssey Space Station was supposed to be TWA, another defunct airliner company. Interesting. Dude, Jay coming in with the movie facts. I love it. Oh, I can't chunk surf on those. Damn it. We're just going to have to swim over there like a couple losers. I say we're making pretty good work of this resort layer so far. There's probably a way to get over it. Oh, the invisible wall? Yeah. I'm going to let somebody else test that one. I'm not the best at clipping games. I can't even BLJ, man. Oh, shit. Let me actually go ahead and use an energy drink on this. I can BLJ, it just takes me a while. That was one of my few forays into speedrunning, was trying to get good at Super Mario 64, and I quickly realized how saturated that that category, every category in that game is, and how I would never be able to compete. Wow, we're at 23K? That's about to go down. So we're going to go pay this this guy over here. That big tree guy, wherever he is. I think he's behind the island. Let me go get this strawberry over here. It would have been cool if there was some Jack and Dax style shark coming at the player if he goes too far out swimming. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, they could have made some cool thalassophobia type shit. And they had some good good characters they could have pulled from the old games, like the Lockjaw guy. In the water levels of DKC2. He used to scare the shit out of me. If they threw him out there and had him gobble up DK, that would have been dope. That's a good point. Let's see. I would have preferred what Motocross Madness series did, where when you go out of bounds, the game violently ejects you. Oh my god, I might have played that game. Dude, you might have cooked with that. Hold on. I did a speedrun of Ocarina of Time. My best time was 1 hour. Yo. That's actually pretty impressive. Did you have to, like, practice the speedrun strats? Because I remember trying to do the 16-star run in 64. That can be done in, like, 30 minutes, I think. That could be totally wrong. But I remember attempting that a few times. That motocross game you mentioned, who was that, Fractor? I think that was one of my... I might have mentioned it even on stream before. I'm not sure. But one of my first forays into open world games was a motocross game. And it sounds exactly like that because... You just sparked a memory in my mind that, yeah. Oh, that's where a banana was. I already did that. Yeah, you'd get ejected and go flying out. Super cool. Very funny, too, for a young kid. Oh, wait. What's up here? What the hell? Rope? From God? I guess I was up here already. Can we... Oh, here we go. I'm going to fly over there. Fuck it. Yeah, dude, speedrunning is something I've always thought, yeah, I could do that, no problem. Then I sit down to actually start, like, practicing the game, and I'm like, and once I can't get one move, I'm like, this ain't for me, brother. I'd rather play the game 10 times in a row and never know everything about it, but not know how to actually speedrun it. Come here. You're running out of fruit to lay on, brother. Where are you? Oh, my God. There we go. Okay, so it's just that guy. Dope. Alright, let's head up, I think. Also, this juicy-ass fruit. Is that healing me as well? I think it was. Ooh, okay, that's what we were just at. So, yeah, let me head up. Alright, I'm a head out type beat. Yeah, I had to research certain glitches and practice them a lot. I also did it on the 3DS version. Ooh. That's cool. The 3DS version was a dope remake. So was Majora's Mask as well. No, no, no. I'm going to have to go up there the loser way. Damn it. Yeah, that was the biggest thing is just practicing the strats for me. I wasn't cut out for it. I think if anything I would do if I ever did a video on that I I try to find some obscure game where I could realistically get a good record on. In some obscure category that, you know, there's only 2 other people who hold records there, you know. All right, let me get a piece of this, maybe? Or over here, perhaps? This piece. Here we go. This is how we get up. Yeah, we're cooking now. Damn, it didn't delete it first. Yeah, you're good, man. All good, all good. How the hell do I get up over there? And, is that Cranky's bitch ass? No, that's a banana. Fuck. You know what? We're holding off. I want to go spend some gold. It's burning a hole in my Donkey Kong jeans. I need the bananas. Is there anything else up there I need to do? Man, this would be so much easier if I had the snake already. But I don't. Because I'm not sequence breaking the game. Banana tree. Yeah, let's do that one so I can stay cheeked up as long as possible. I guess we use that glowy shit to get up there from here. Maybe I could, yeah, get a little height with him. Yeah, this might work. This might work. Oh, no. You know what? Let me hit this. Build a new platform. So cool, dude. Look at that. That was probably the intended way, but I feel cool doing it. Dude, talk about something I kind of low-key want to go back to, but I'd have to... I still can't find my fucking 3DS charger, because I've been wanting to play New Leaf recently. I'd love to go back to the Ocarina of Time remix and the Majora's Mask remake as well. That'd be a good time. Because, I'm sad to say it, man. I've never beaten Majora's Mask. I know, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Especially you, P. If you were, oh no, you said Ocarina of Time. Have you played Majora's Mask? Because if you're speedrun running Ocarina of Time, I assume you beat it. Oh, I never got the other pieces for homie. I kind of just left him stranded. That's fucked up. Hold on. Because I can get these guys on my sonar, I think. Let me look around a little bit. I feel bad. I'm sorry, dude. I'm going to get your buddy. I'm so sorry. The fuck? I'll get this fossil, though. Let me get my hands on that. Let me get some better angles here. Where the hell could this guy be? He can't be too far, because I actually have to, like, help him back. That's where that other guy was. I feel like they're usually, like, bunched up. There's not, like... There'd be 2 bunched up, and I already put one of those guys in, so there's just a guy missing. Damn. Where are you, little guy? That sucks. Look around a little bit more, man. Oh, he might be up here. He's up here. 100% up here. Yep. What's up, homie? I knew I could find you. Thank God. I literally seconds away from giving up on you. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little fucked up to tell you, but hey, I'm here. Let's go, homie. He didn't fall off with me. Come on, dude. It's okay. You can make that drop. Come on, dude. How am I supposed to get him down? Oh, I see. I know what I have to do. I need to get another one of these guys to spawn, dude. No, did I mess it up? No! Honestly, I've missed a crap ton of popular games, so don't feel bad. Oh, yeah, it's my favorite Zelda. Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's the one I played it, don't get me wrong. I've gotten pretty far into it. I just, you know how it is, especially with going back to older games. Something new comes out and takes your interest away from it. Oh, there's one. Bet. Okay, I have to sneak up on this guy so I don't draw aggro, and immediately draws aggro. Great. Okay, that's good enough. That is perfect, actually. Come here. Come here. Follow me. Don't you be scared enough to make that 2-foot drop, homie. Come on. You hoeing me out of a banana right now, man. Come on. I'm trying to save your life, man. That looked like a vibey little island you're on. I'm not going to lie, but your friends miss you, brother. Come on. Please. Yeah, man, I do that with a lot of games. More so movies. I haven't seen a lot of really good movies. But I have my fair share of video games as well that I should just get around to at some point. Alright, we're going to head for the main objective, which is busting that big-ass watermelon at the top there. And seeing our way out of this level. Because I think we've gotten a good bit here. Let's see. 28 out of 41. 15 out of 30. Considering it's just Donkey Kong colors, let's honestly go get dripped out right now. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about getting all the fossils in this area yet. I'm just going to get my favorite colors. Where is he at? There he is. Get this show on the road a little bit. Oh, shiny magenta. That's so much. The shiny magenta. Oh my god, but the blue one's kind of dope. Cool, too. But we've been rocking blue for a minute. I'm going to go shiny magenta. Although these other ones are really dope, too. The dragon fruit and the banana gradient. I think we got to go shiny. It's just too cool. It's just too cool, guys. Alright, let me change into that right quick. I love the shiny furs, man. It's like pulling a foil Pokemon card, dude. Look at that. Barely look at him. It's too bright. Fuck. All the light refractions coming off my boy. Looking good. Looking like a couple Chads. Ugh. Alright. Let's do the objective finally. Climb the big watermelon. Actually, one more thing. I keep getting distracted. Damn it. I played both the OG N64 one and the 3DS one, and the N64 one is leagues better. Wow, okay. The 3DS one felt more dumbed down to be more accessible. I actually felt that a little bit, because I have played both. I haven't gotten super far. I think I got farther in the 3DS one when that came out. Because that was, I don't know if you guys remember, that was in like the middle of the summer, I think, when that dropped. Or maybe it was early year, but it was in a drought for the 3DS, so that was one of the games I immediately hopped on when it came out. I could see that, though. Playing the first one. The first one, that's one of the main reasons I haven't completed it. Is it was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. Just do the Sonic Boom Knuckle jump to get to the top of the watermelon. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. That was great. That was one of the few things. That was like one of the last Game Grumps gameplays I watched in real time was their Sonic Boom, dude. It was so good. Just Aaron abusing that power was so goddamn funny. That's where I know that from. That Sonic Boom glitch jump. Just the fact that the game was bad, right? But it was developed enough to have a game-breaking glitch like that in it. So there's something to that. Like, that game, I don't know. It's so interesting to me. What a shit game. Like, for a TV show tie-in game, that's what that was, right? That was a Sonic TV show. They put, like, a weird amount of work into it, I feel like. And I feel like that was just because Sonic's on the name, you know? They kind of had to, but out of all Sonics, I don't know. Which one is worse to you guys? Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom? I think I'd have to say Boom. I don't know. I never really played it, but there might be some Boom fans in the comments or in the chat. So let me know. Alright, for real, we're heading out. SpongeBob, I'm getting up off the couch. I'm gonna head out. Meme. I'm going to the big watermelon. We're done screwing around. While I continue to screw around. Oh, we can get this thing now. That was enough sand. Hold on. That was the whole point of me doing that. The only redeeming thing about Sonic Boom. Exactly. Yeah, Sonic, for a while there, didn't have the best track record. That's why I love to see it when he's doing good, you know? Especially recently. Got some people who actually care about the fucking legacy of the franchise behind it. You mean like the game-breaking glitch in Pokemon X and Y that Nintendo didn't fix until the next update to patch over said game-breaking glitch? No, I actually don't know that one specifically. What specifically was fucky with it that broke the game. Was it like a progression glitch, or like you couldn't get somewhere? And the fact they didn't fix it right away is kind of crazy, because Nintendo and their glitches, unless it's like a game they don't really care about, they're usually pretty good about patching those, I feel. So that's very interesting. X and Y, that was kind of around the time. The last one I really fully played was Diamond and Pearl, so by the time X and Y was hitting, I was kind of out of the Pokemon series, unfortunately. Very fun games, though. Just the gameplay loop got a little old by the time I was done with Diamond and Pearl, and I haven't looked back quite yet. But I'll still play the some of the remakes and shit. Broke my heart that Pearl and Diamond remake was so shit. Broke my damn heart. Just so uninspired. Look like dog shit. Like, even if... Like, that art style is fine, right? But make it look like Link's Awakening, bro. Put a little effort. Well, you can't have Link's Awakening coming out like 2 years before that looking like that, and then think fucking the Platinum remakes. Gonna do it, you know? I think the TV show was the tie-in, but the quality of the Boom game sure made it seem that way. TV show was pretty funny. Yeah, I do remember seeing that it was based on for a TV show, rather. Which is kind of funny how that works, right? The Sonic starts as a game, gets a TV show. Obviously not his first TV show. He had that cartoon back in the day. And then the TV show ends up being better than the game. At least the specific Sonic Boom game. Okay, so we're gonna fucking climb this giant watermelon and slam into it. We're not gonna do that quite yet, though. Let's check out this little floating island real quick. I love how they immediately tell you that the big watermelons are pride and joy of this layer, only for you to destroy it minutes later. I know, they're even like, hey, if you want to get some good air to fucking punch this shit, you know, the whole thing at the center of our fucking island, yeah, just go up there, it's fine. It's kind of backwards. Very funny, though. The Fractones, what can you say about them? Except for those few guys in one of the later levels. There's some nice dudes. You can't even lie. Oh, fuck. I fucked this up. Oh, no, I didn't. What the hell was that above me? Did you guys see that? I think it's progression. I think because if you saved in the city in Pokemon X and Y, it causes the game to no longer work. Black screen won't move past that after it broke. Well, I'd say that's progression. I'd say that's the whole fucking game not working. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, that's a bad glitch. I'm surprised I didn't hear about that more. Although, again, I wasn't looking up things on X and Y. That's interesting, though. I'd love to look at some of the craziest glitches. I think I did a spooky glitches video a while back. I might do a sequel to that at some point. At the very least, I'd like to talk about some strange glitches that don't occur, that aren't like super common. But yeah, that's a rough one. You usually want to get those game-breaking glitches out sooner rather than later. Oh my lord, this is crazy. I guess I could do it. Oh my god, I have to aim like above them to compensate for that. There's bullet drop off in Donkey Kong? What the hell? What the fuck did they do? It's so dope. Bro, you can't be here, Lee. Fractones right before the big reveal are so funny. Dude, yeah, they're fucking assholes. I was dunking on some Fractones earlier in the stream because I'm used to those guys now. Fucking assholes. They are hilarious, though. They're just so short with you. Like, okay, cool. Oh, you think you're so cool? Donkey Kong? How about Schmonky Schmong, dude? How about that? I've never heard of you. That type beat. Very passive-aggressive. Very funny. I love them. Ooh, a mat. Too bad I'm going to disregard that and go for the watermelon. And Poké-Nerd, I keep tracking weird things in Pokemon games. I was born 3 years before Pokemon came to the USA. Really? Wow. So, yeah, you were in it from the very beginning. Yeah, I didn't get into it until later on. I feel like, what was it? Game Boy Advance, Emerald. That line of them. That's where I kind of got introduced, but man, I did have a Game Boy back in the day, but I never got the original Pokemon, unfortunately. Which, that was like the must-have besides like Super Mario Land, right? Was like Pokemon Gold. So yeah, I didn't get in early enough for it to really have established itself in my life. But it's a really good series. Like, I can see why people really like it. Oh my god, I fucked it up. No, I guess we're going for it. Fuck. Woo! Look at that. That looks good. A good old watermelon. Now, here's how I know if you guys are about it. One, do you like watermelon? And if you do you put salt on it? I know. Can this guy get any fatter, right? But dude, that is a match made in heaven. A little salty sweet action, so good, especially when you get a really good watermelon that's really sweet. Cut that shit with some salt. Ooh, I'm putting you on game if you haven't tried it. If you like watermelon, I know there's think maybe my stepdad has it. He could have it where watermelon tastes rancid to certain people. It's like some gene you have. So if you're that, don't even try it. It's not going to be any better. If it tastes like rancid ass to you, salt's not going to do that. God, yes, old-fashioned Pokemon Red and Blue was the best. Missing No glitch. Nintendo left in there. Yeah, Missing No is so classic, dude. That was like one of the few like rumors back in the day that was actually true and you could actually replicate in your game. That's why Missing No is so legendary. Because like Luigi, while technically he was in the game files, he was not technically in the game, so I never got any satisfaction, at least when I was a kid, from that. Alright, and this is going to be the next layer. And is this Tempest? Are we making it to Tempest already? That's hype as fuck, dude. This is going to be like... This is going to really help with our gold consumption, and also later on when we go back to grind for some more bananas and fossils and stuff. This next Bananza is going to go hard. Where are we at on time? We got about... I could go another half an hour. I think we're going to explore the Tempest a little bit here. Just a little bit. We might go talk to the Elder and just get a little lay of the land. Very cool layer. One of the more difficult ones. I'm not about to pour salt over my sweet, juicy watermelon LFO. Come on, Sonic guy. You don't want to even try it for me, man. Come on. Never heard of salt on watermelon, but that doesn't sound too bad, especially maybe some pink Himalayan salt. Ooh! You go flavored salt? I bet that's really good. Yeah, which sucks. I love Luigi, not gonna lie. Luigi's the GOAT, dude. Luigi's so cool. I like... You always see the, like, post about it or things online about, like... Little brothers always like Luigi more because that's who they played back in the day. That's true for me, man. That's why I love the man so much. He was the guy I got to play back in the day. Well, my older brother got to play Mario. And it's like low-key an unspoken tradition. We even do it with Wario and Waluigi now. I'll usually stick to Luigi or Waluigi, especially if I'm playing a game with him. Alright, what do you got to say, you cool-ass elephant? These guys are so dope. Fawoo! Such phenomenal weather. We haven't seen anything like this in all our years of forecasting. Visitors at my feet. I can barely see you down there. You're such a pipsqueak. I beg your pardon. I was so taken by the surrounding storms that I didn't even see you. Allow me to welcome you to the Tempest lair. Thank you, brother. There's the Elder. See what I'm talking about? He's just right there. Earlier when I was doing the zebra one, he was like tucked away into the level. Crazy. If you'll be here a while, it would be wise to meet our Elder. She's a top weather forecaster in the underground world. She also has one of the dopest Bananzas. But we'll find that out. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, dude. No, he's in his skivvies. No, it's... Dude, get inside. You're gonna get a cold, dude. For real. That's fucked up. I'm so sorry. Got the man in his skivvies. What you gotta say? Oh. Yep. I just did it right in front of your eyes before you even told me to. How impressed are you? Be honest. How fucking impressed are you? Oh, we got Winky the Frog as a fossil. I'm a middle child out of my sisters. Luigi's my king, and I played all Luigi Mansion games. Yo, first of all, I relate. Second of all, Luigi's Mansion, goated fucking series. I hope they do a fourth one. Did you like all of them? I haven't gone back to the second one since that came out on 3DS. Jesus Christ. But 3 was really good. I need to go back to 2 and do play the HD remake that came out. Actually, skipped over that when that released. I think that was like last summer or something. Yep, can confirm. Older brother was Mario guy. I was into Luigi. Also loved the green fit, so it just worked. Yeah, right. It was a good match of colors, you know. Yeah, that's cool. I can relate to some of you guys with that younger sibling energy. I am also a middle child, but my younger brother was a little bit further back. So in the early days, I played Luigi, and now he's the Toad guy. He'll play Toad because that trend kind of got started in New Super Mario Bros. You know. So Toad's his guy, which I find I'm a little jealous of. Toad goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Toad goes super hard. Alright, I don't think I could do too much in this level without first getting the record, and I don't think we're going to do that on this stream. So I'm going to go chat up the Elder, chat up you guys a little bit, and I think we're going to head on out in the stream. Again, the next stream will be on Thursday. I'm going to be off tomorrow for streaming, get some work done. But yeah, we'll be doing the regular scheduled streaming stuff. Oh, let me do this challenge area real quick. Tuesdays and Thursdays from here on out, unless otherwise stated. I might need to cancel next Tuesday's stream or push it back to Wednesday or something because I might have to take a family member to the dentist, and the appointment's at like 2, so I might not make it back for that. So if that's the case, just look out on the channel. I will let you guys know. But at the very least, I'll make that stream up. Yes, loved all of them. Yeah, I gotta go give Dark Moon its flowers, man, because, yeah, the last time I played that, it was on that cramped-ass little 3DS. I think that was even on my original 3DS, so it was even smaller of a screen, so I gotta go back and really enjoy that game. Because, 3 was excellent, man. I wouldn't mind doing a Luigi's Mansion. Maybe we could do that during the month of October. Just do a bunch of Luigi Mansion. Play the whole series. I'll go find a fucking emulator for arcades and even play the arcade version. You guys ever played the Luigi's Mansion arcade? It is too hectic for its own good. First of all, there's so much going on in the arcade by itself that it's hard to even focus. Then the game itself is just a flash of just VFX. It's VFX porn, basically. But I like what they were trying to do with it, you know. It's about as fun as the Mario Kart arcade game. That's an interesting portion of Nintendo history, is their arcade forays. Because we only get a certain amount over here in America, but, you know, you got the pachinko games over in fucking Japan, the coin slot machines. I talked a lot about those in an iceberg about Mario, obscure Mario games I did a while back. Those are super interesting. All right, let's talk to the Elder, see what he's about. And then we'll probably get out of here. Well, I see we have some visitors. Welcome, little lost clouds. God, he's cool. I love his fucking trunks, dude. Who was saying the banana appendages put him off a little bit? How do you like the trunks as bananas, if that person's still in here? I forgot who specifically said that the other day. Welcome, little lost clouds. Cows. Welcome, you fucking cows. You braved some unwieldy weather to make it here. In my younger days, I rose to become the top meteorologist of this village. You guys think this is the elephant from DKC3 as well? Ellie, I think, was her name. Now watch the weather as the village's elder and blast thunderous beats as a fan favorite DJ. Well, why don't you go ahead and not humble yourself? Tell me, what do you see in your own forecasts? I feel like we're going to go bananas, planet core, bananas, planet core. So I said planet core last, we're going to go bananas. Yeah, I also play Animal Crossing, a lot of other games as well. Animal Crossing is a great series as well. I mean, I've been talking about it a lot on the channel recently, so... yeah, that's a great series with a lot of great games in it. Especially the Happy Home games. I love those. The weather may not help you there. Heavy rains, intense lightning strikes. Might have to take a rain check on any banana hunting plans. That's fine. Wherever you're heading, you'd be wise to prepare yourself for severe weather. I suppose I could teach you how to get to my elephant Bananza, one of the best in the game, which is great for navigating nature's wrath. If you retrieve my ancient record, I'll be happy to spin up a lesson for you. He's going to spin some records? I think that's the actual only DJ thing I've heard from these guys yet. Was he's going to spin some records. To be fair, I haven't really been reading all of them. Twinge in my knee, that means strong storms are in... Is that how you tell? You get a little pain in your knee? That's crazy. Also, I 100% agree, Sonic Guy. This music, not only does it give Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom vibes, 100% I agree with you. It also gives a little bit of that old school rare, like that Aztec level in Banjo-Tooie. It's got a little bit of that tinge. I love it. Seems like most arcade versions are not as good as their console, but Killer Instinct seems like it was the complete opposite. Dude, I've never played Killer Instinct in arcades, but fighting games are the one exception to that, I'll say. That and Tekken. I think I played a Tekken machine once. That was really fun. Fighting games are kind of built for those things. That's the one exception. I totally agree. All right, so how many pieces did he say there was? I think we got to talk to this guy. How many pieces we got, homie? Sound like you had a pleasant chat with our elder. Sorry to eavesdrop. I mean, I don't blame you, dude. You got them big old Dumbo ears. Yep, we're from the surface area. Okay, we got to go there. All right, I think we'll end it here, guys. It's so fun. I'd love to keep going, but I think this is a good area to stop. Next time, I'll have a clear goal in mind. Get the records, get the dope-ass Bananza, and we'll go from there. We're doing good. I think we're halfway through the game now. So, at some point, I think tomorrow at least, I'm going to take some time to beat the game. So next time we'll be coming in with some spoiler talk a little bit. Don't worry. For anybody following the series, I will make sure that it's very clear that we're talking spoilers. So you can come back in like 10 minutes or something, however long that'll take. But yeah, I'm going to try to beat the game off stream, so when we come back, I can gush about the ending and everything with you guys for a little bit, and then we'll kill the spoiler talk as well. But I do want to talk to Sonic Guy and Fractor and all you guys about the game. It was a nice time hanging out with you, sir. Thank you, Skull and Bones Girl. It was a good time seeing you, chatting with you in the live stream. Thanks everybody for making it out and chatting or just lurking. I enjoyed watching this. Thank you, P-Dot. I enjoyed talking to you, brother. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. This, you guys have been making streaming a lot of fun. I was scared I was just going to come in here and pretend like I'm recording, but it's actually in front of a live audience. I've enjoyed talking video games with you guys and everything else under the sun. But yeah, I will be back Thursday. Don't worry. Don't fret. We'll be back 4 p.m. to take down the Tempest layer. This game is long, dude. I didn't realize it until yesterday when the freezer layer took me the whole time. And I've been, like, skipping a lot of, like, banana gems. Trust me. I could probably show you guys. Hold on. No, I don't want to spoil anything. My other file has, like, a lot of bananas on it compared to this one. But anyway, I'm yapping. Oh, wait, Jay. These elephants remind me of that Winnie the Pooh Bad Dreams sequence, not the Piglet game as much as the original cartoon. I agree with you. They are fucking... Yeah. I see the resemblance for sure. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate all you guys stopping by the stream today. We'll be back Thursday, and we're gonna get one of the best bonanzas in the game and do some more. Have a good night. This was fun. Thank you, Fractor. Thank you, Sonic Guy. Thank you, Jay. Everybody in chat. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, I'll see you Thursday then. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'll see you guys soon. There should be another video uploaded soon, hopefully. But yeah, if